zebras, Cocoa Puffs. You don't know until you go through it. You laugh, but I hate white people.
Well, it's an Arabic saying. That's an Arabic saying. Like, bitch, what? And then here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy.
This guy's really.
I didn't remember this dramatic past this fight. I just showed it, bro. I think I had this backstory episode. They did a flashback mid-fight on his ass. Yakuza lost fight. He threw a punch. Nigga, Jerome threw a punch. Nigga, it went black and white. They went 10 years back and shit. Him waiting for his dad. He looking out the blinds of his house like, where my dad at? Came back, nigga. Boom! Jerome hit him.
Your childhood.
Oh, I'm talking all over the video.
And I want to say to you in front of.
Okay. All right, bro. All right, bro. He said, hey, hold on. Hey, dog said, hey, bro said, can he stand there? I think he can even this. Oh shit, bro. Nah, that was a good one, bro. Plus 25 for that one, bro. That's this nigga said big foreheads. Nah, bro. She ain't got a big forehead. She got a receding hairline. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Big forehead. Nah, her shit is. You ever sing All About the Benjamins? You'll never find bum 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 a hairline like mine. Please, Donald Trump. Please send me a mix. Please, Donald Trump, save me.
We're a bunch of flesh blobs with depression on a floating rock.
This shit is so Reddit. This shit is so Reddit. This shit is so Reddit. If you say some shit like we're just depressing blobs on a floating rock, I'm stealing something out of your house. You fuck with Homestuck? Low key, not really.
Oh, is Phantom's out? Wait, hold on. No! I knew it was coming, guys.
Hey man, relax. I ain't even about to look. I ain't even about to look at you, man. What up, y'all?
Become more.
It has been a minute, ain't it? God damn. I'm like,
Trials of Illinois, have you?
I'm like, what the fuck happened last? What the fuck happened last Homestuck stream? Cause I'm like, damn, it's been so long. It's been so long. 8-Bit Kid, I appreciate the sub, gang. We out here, man. VOD watchers, you feel me? Kick your feet up, nigga. We out here, bro. How y'all doing, man? It's been a dog ass minute, bro. We go. I'm telling you, T-Mobile, G-Fogle. Oh man, it's a problem for you niggas, boy. It's a problem. It's a problem for you niggas. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why it ain't been a fucking Homestuck stream in a minute. It's getting fucked up. But we back though. We back. How y'all doing, man? I'm geeked because I'm like, fuck. It's been. I genuinely don't remember what the fuck. What the fuck happened? What was happening? It's home. No, we left off. Where we leave off at? It was Jade and Callie. They was kicking it. Wasn't it? Wasn't that where we left off? And then Jane popped up, right? I remember everybody dead. I'm saying like specifically where we leave off at. Callie, Jade, and Jade. That's why. Yeah. Okay. I'm. It's coming back to me. Boomerang. It's coming back to me. I think I'm gonna just do dog day afternoon after I saw the TV low. I ain't really thought about it. Let me keep it a buck. I need more gay trans movies. You feel me? I almost did Brokeback Mountain on niggas. Music loud? Got you. Say less. I love turning the music down. I can do that for sure. I love turning the music down. But shit, man, what y'all been on, man? I ain't gonna lie, I've been lazy as fuck today, for real. I did a sketch. I took about 2 naps. I ain't gonna lie. I'm drinking coffee. I just woke up. I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. Bro, I don't know where this narrative coming from. I got bored because it was women on screen. That never happened. That never happened. I gotta hop on Strife Project, yo. I gotta hop on there. I'm just so intimidated about hopping on fucking fighting games because I'm dog shit garbage at them. Dog, they got a solid trans subplot, but wouldn't call it a trans movie. Oh. Honestly, I'm using the trans subplot as an excuse to watch it, to be honest. I mean, but look though, like we gonna watch TV Glow. You feel me? So like that, I think that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect, you feel me? It's June and shit. That's why we doing the LGBT positive movies and shit, of course. But like, you think TV Glow not enough? Like, we can't do like a movie with a a little subplot. Y'all getting a little greedy, ain't you? It's just comedy style, man.
Comedy style. That's all it is.
What up though, Ellie? What up though, gang? I see you on Gray Sword on Wilds, bro. You stronger than me, cuz I'm about to box that shit. I'm about to go back to Swax. I'm trying to think what other weapon. I think I done played every Monster Hunter weapon except for the bowguns. I think I done watched every joint except for the bowguns. I played every joint except for the bowguns. I'm pretty sure I done played every weapon. But Gray Sword, I'm about to box that shit. Favorite characters in Homestuck? I mean, it's still Jade top 1 forever. My nigga John top 2 forever, bro. John might be top 2 forever. I ain't gonna lie. That's my dog. Roy for sure up there. Roy top 5 for sure. I'm trying to. Okay, Jay top 1, John top 2. I'm trying to think who third spot, man. The thing is, I like everybody. Like most people. I like most motherfuckers. Like most motherfuckers high on my list, bro. It ain't too many characters that I dislike or like am neutral on. You feel me? We know you love Aranya, man. It's fucked up because I really was fucking with Aranya for a minute, then. Risk of top 5. Oh, your list, buddy. Oh, your list. I don't know who top 3. It might be Dave. Dave might be 3. Then Rose. Then probably Roy. Or Terezi. Roy and Terezi fighting for 5, to be honest. My top 5 basically consists of the Meteor Crew, Sans, Gamzee. What's wrong with Gamzee, man? What y'all hate on Gamzee for? Y'all seen they doing I'm asking the Homestuck niggas if they see that they dropping some more plushies. I know y'all know. But y'all seen the Tav and Gamzee plushies? I low-key want that nigga Gamzee. I'm gonna keep it $150. I low-key want that nigga, even though that nigga's yeah, I mean, that nigga a problem. I'm not denying that the nigga a problem. He a problem for sure, but that's my dog though still. My dog. He a problem, but that's my dog. I low-key want that nigga Tav too, but I'm not buying both. I gotta pick one. I'm not buying either of them because I'm poor, but like, if I could, I would definitely get the Gamzee joint. Yeah, my nigga Gams, he got a little horn with him. That's cool. I fuck with that. What up, Lexi? They been cooking my son Tav, bro. I think it's an agenda. I think it's fans of a certain motherfucking character that's trying to assassinate my nigga my nigga Tav character. Fucked up what they be saying about my boy Tav. My boy Tav, dog, he dead ass don't want to do shit but play the game, cuz that nigga just be chilling, dude. My favorite Homestuck track so far, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My top one, I'm dead serious too. My top one, Elevator Stuck. I'm gonna keep it above 50. My top one is Elevator Stuck. I swear, that shit fills me with happiness every time I hear it. I do love my little chud Tav, bro. That's my dog, bro. That nigga he just be chilling, bro. Like, my man's just he a pure soul, bro. My nigga Tav a pure soul, bro. That nigga he just in bad company, you know what I'm saying? My man's life would be so different if he wasn't in a specific proximity to, you know what I mean, a certain somebody. Nigga be talking about Moonsetter, but I haven't heard it, have I? Nah. Maybe is it in the I do not be knowing what's in the playlist, what's not. And my memory's so bad. I could have heard the song and then forget by the time I get to it. Moonsetter coming up, heard. It's not in the playlist, heard you. Bet. I'm geek. Well, you know we yapping though. We yapping. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to torture y'all, bro? Do I want to torture? Because I went to my YouTube homepage, like, what can I torture these niggas with? And Cut dropped a new vid, you feel me? Cut dropped a new vid. It might be time. We missed Monday, fuck the react. That's low-key fair. That's low-key so fair, but like, bro, it's Cut though, bro, it's Cut. Sweet Bro Hella Jump. I need to finish Sweet Bro Hella Jump, bro. You know he got a Cut and a Tempest in the queue. Hey. You know me, nigga. I keep if Cut upload, boy, I sit my ass down. I watch, nigga. And I make you motherfuckers watch with me. It's another now, bro. Because we watch all these fucking cocoa butter vids. My YouTube homepage is just a bunch of fake cocoa butter ripoff niggas. I'm low-key sick of these. Because I was like, boy, it's another boy dinner, but it's a whole different channel, bro. We loyal to the CIA over here. We don't fuck with the FBI. You know what I'm saying? Say the Cut for Delta Rule? Alright, man. Alright. I'm geeked to get back on Delta Rule too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I hate, bro, like, I low-key hate playing games on stream. Niggas be asking me, like, why you don't be playing, like, the hot shit? Like, whenever some new shit come out, why you don't be playing that shit on stream? Because, bro, I hate having to wait to play a game, dude. Like, bro, if it was up to me, I would have burnt through Deltarune Chapter 3. I would have been burnt through that shit. But now I gotta wait till Tuesday and shit, man. Alright, Joey. This a Homestuck stream first, Deltarune stream second, Robin stream third. That's crazy, man. That's insane. New gen activities, man. New gen activities. But yeah, bro, I'm stuck in the mix right now, bro. I was saying, like, I'm so like, I hesitate to use the phrase brain rot because I feel like that's disrespectful to all the art and the media that I'm consuming right now, cuz. But my head full of shit. You feel me? Like, I'm Homestuck brained, Deltarune brained, Kingdom Hearts brain, Digital Circus brain. I'm getting beamed with fucking gay fandom shit, man. Like, fuck. I need to go take a walk. I need to go take a walk. I need to go touch grass, nigga. I need to go touch grass. Oh, God. Nigga, you just gay. True. True. Nah, you ain't lying. My nigga, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying, cuz. That's how they install the 5G in you. Yeah, man. Yeah. I never streamed Kingdom Hearts. I'm just a Kingdom Hearts soldier. I'm thinking about I do want to do, I don't know when, so don't hold me to this, but I do want to eventually do a Kingdom Hearts run through, like a blitz. You feel me? 1, Chain of Memories, 2, Birth by Sleep. I'm not playing Days. I'm gonna keep it about. I done put my time in. I done put my pain in for Days. I love Days, but I'm never playing that game again. I'm sorry. If niggas be talking about they need to do a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. No, nigga, they don't need to touch Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is perfectly fucking fine. You know what game they need to remake from the ground up, nigga? Days. Fuck is you talking about? That game stinks. Have you ever, yo? If you played Days back when it came out, cause I played Days when it came out, and I loved it at the time. You ever tried to replay that shit? It's terrible. That shit is awful, nigga. What niggas think, how niggas talk about Kingdom Hearts 1 being dated and shit, bro, go play Days, my nigga. Go play Days and tell me that game hold up. Go play that game. Go play that game and tell me it still hold up. That shit is terrible, nigga. That shit ain't got no combos for real. All your combos linked to your Keyblade, bro. Magic don't combo in the shit. The game stiff as a fuck. Bro, any fucking like negative criticism that niggas have about any Kingdom Hearts game is misapplied. It should be applied to Days. That's all I'm saying, cuz. But I'm not playing Days. We can watch the Days movie, my nigga. I might replay Coded. What else, nigga? Dream Drop. We playing that shit. You feel me? 3. I really gotta replay 3 because, bro, Zora's the only thing in the whole series I haven't done yet. Except, I guess technically I have not touched Melody of Memories yet. I literally, bro, I got a copy of the shit. I have a copy of Melody of Memories. I've literally never put this shit in my console. This disc has never left this case. I'm low-key a fraud. I'm gonna play this shit though. When I get to the Kingdom Hearts Blitz, whenever, I'm gonna play that shit. I'm gonna do all the songs. Nigga said Ace Attorney never seeing the light of day. It's fucked up because I really like Ace Attorney, bro. At this point, it's been so long since I played Ace Attorney, cuz it's over with. It's over. I'm gonna be honest. Ace Attorney with Neon White and them, cuz. I love this shit too. I fuck with Ace Attorney. It's just damn, nigga. We took it. The break been too long. I took too long to finish that shit, bro. Now it's over. It's over. It's over, bro. I want to play Danganronpa 2x2 on stream. I don't know though. They still ain't even announced it, or like they still ain't gave us the release date for that motherfucker. I want it, but I do want to play that shit because I'm a Danganronpa soldier. On God. They talk about Disco Elysium in the chat. All right, gang. Y'all ready to read Homestuck? Hey, I'm gonna play Disco Elysium. Off stream. Nah, I'm gonna finish this mission. Me and what the fuck was that nigga name, cuz? I forgot the fake name I gave that nigga, cause I missed the dice roll, and he gave himself a dumbass name. I forget what the fuck that nigga name was, but me and him, we gonna finish that mystery off stream. Me and Kim Kitsuragi. We do that. We doing that off stream. Nigga, I ain't even get that body down yet, bro. The body's still hanging up. Bro, I did everything I could. I went and got a fucking a raincoat. I went picked up a fucking plastic bag and then picked up cans to go turn them into the can return, to scrounge up Real to go buy a raincoat to put a boost on my endurance skill or whatever the fuck. And it took me like an hour and a half to to get the fucking raincoat. And then I go to do the thing. I missed the dice roll. They said, hey man, how about you go walk around town a little bit more and talk to people? Hey man, how about you suck my fucking dick? Hey man, how about you fucking kill yourself? You got me fucked up. Nah, but look. I recognize that game. I know it's well loved and it's well written, and I'm not trying to disrespect it. You feel me? It's just certain shit is for certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that I like I love Kingdom Hearts. Somebody in chat probably love Disco Elysium, probably hate Kingdom Hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like we all got different, you know, we all got different likes and dislikes and desires and shit. We all got different tastes. And the differences between us and our taste is what makes the world go around. That's what makes us all individual motherfuckers with our own unique human experiences. You feel me? So I'm not denying that Disco Elysium is a good game. It just ain't for me, cuz. We beat that shit off stream. We beat that shit off stream. Them niggas said, go walk around town. I wasn't telling you. My fault, gang. That's such a sad first time chat message. I came back from a ad and you telling me to kill myself. I'm not gonna lie, that's so fucking funny. But I wasn't talking to you, gang. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate your presence. Don't kill yourself. But no, it was just the audacity of the game. The audacity of that game. For me to walk around for like 2 hours listening to like the most mundane of dialogue, and then finally I get all this material together to get my dice roll up, and then I lose the dice roll, and them niggas say, go walk around and talk some more. I only got one go around on this big blue ball, buddy. we only get one go on this big blue ball. We only get one. And you want me to keep wasting my fucking time? Nah, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cuz I can't do it. Do I play Gary's Mod? We play Gary's Mod. I haven't played it in a minute, but we need to do another TTT server, bro. We was talking about that shit in VC a couple days ago. What was that last night? The VC, all the days starting to blur together in my mind, cause I gotta go outside. Anyway, to answer your question, I do fuck with Gary's Mod. And we in the server we did a couple of TTT game nights in the server. Shit fire. Oh man, I can't wait to enjoy this new stream. Kill yourself, hey, but that's likely to happen around here. But just know, if you do around here, just know I'm never telling I'm never telling y'all to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling everybody else to kill themselves. I gotta chill, man. Every time I say I gotta chill, I'm saying kill yourself, telling motherfuckers to kill themselves. I be lying, cuz. I be lying. Cause I'll go a week without saying it, then something happen, make me mad. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm killing yourself. I remember I left the VC. I was tired, bro. I left the VC and I came back. Like, was it this morning I looked in the chat? I think it was this morning. They was like, well, I gotta stick around for these late night streams, these late night VCs. We don't be talking about shit. We don't be talking about shit. We don't be talking about a goddamn thing. I'm not new, and I know you say kill yourself every hour, hey, you know? At least you know, at least you privy, at least you know what's going on. Insert furry Kamala Harris flashback. Yo, we need more art. You know, because for some, I don't know why. I just was curious. I went and looked for some Kamala Harris hyena furry art. It ain't that much. We need to pump them numbers. That's why I'm trying to get better at drawing, cuz. That's why I'm doing my value studies and shit. Nigga, I've been doing so good off my drawing shit, bro. Swear to God, I've been going crazy. I've been putting in at least 2 or 3 sketches a day, bro. I'm really tweaking right now. When I get good at drawing, nigga, please believe I'm dropping so many hyena Kamala Harris sketches. I'm dropping so many sketches. Nigga, you mean? Nah, I've been locked in on God. I've been locked in. And you know, I started reading bro. This how you know this how you know I really need to touch grass, bro. I started reading I bought Bowling Alone months ago. I finally started reading it because I'm like, man, why are we so disconnected in the modern age? Why the fuck are we so disconnected, man? What happened to America? I'm only like 30 pages deep. You feel me? But I started reading again too. I'm in my healthy era. You know what I mean? You know, y'all life ever go through roller coasters where like you go through a down period where you're not productive at all and then you like shoot back up? I think I'm manic. Am I manic? I wish Tacky was here. Where my nigga Tacky at, man? Where my nigga Tacky, bro? Oh, never mind, bro. I was about to take a Discord bit and bring it to the streams. I'm not gonna do that. Out of respect for my nigga Tacky, I ain't gonna do that. How long we been yapping, bro? 20 minutes? Fuck it, bro. Let's get to reading, man. Manic like the Sonic character? Ball knower. Niggas don't know about Manic. What y'all know about Manic and Sonya? Why that nigga Bowling Alone? He needs some friends. Exactly, bro. That's exactly what the book talking about. Exactly. That's exactly what the book talking about. Why is this nigga Bowling Alone? Oh, I'm so glad, niggas. I didn't switch the camera yet because I got 3D Foot Poser Pro loud as shit on my desktop. Hold on, man. Let's load up this Homestuck, man. Triplets born, thrown away. I see the warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate, bide your time, lie in wait. That's my shit. Matter of fact, fuck that. Y'all heard the LARPer version of that shit? Y'all should spin that. Y'all should spin that. The LARPer version of us, the Sonic Underground theme song. That was the last joint I did that like really had some effort in it. Damn, I be forget every time we swap between like Homestuck and like an actual video game, I'd be like, damn, I gotta put all the shit back on screen. Porum, Cankry, Troll Whoopi Goldberg, Warner Brothers. Come on, man, come back. I need you. We'll multiply her upload parts. What song is this? This is, matter of fact, I'm gonna just throw the link in chat. Well, I'm gonna throw the title in there. I ain't giving y'all the link. I'm gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping the playlist. I'm gonna throw the link in chat. Put Kamal on the screen. Hey, Tacky, bro. I'm manic or what? You think I'm manic right now? What up, T? What up, gang? I feel like we can get 2 more random things on the screen before the comic is over. Honestly, I was supposed to get rid of Warner Brothers, but like they still, every now and then, it still be some Warner Brothers level shit I gotta keep there. You feel me? And then I was gonna get rid of Whoopi Goldberg too, but I think May dropped like 30 subs or some shit to keep her there. So I'm like, fuck, I guess I gotta keep Whoopi Goldberg. But yeah, Warner Brothers, Purim, and Cankry, they gotta be there because you know what I mean. Every now and then, you know. The comics say some wild shit, and we need them niggas there. We need them niggas. All right, man. Let's stop the bullshit. We here, man. We back. We got Jay. We got Callie. We got Jay. You feel me? Did I read this page? Did I read this page? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. You ain't miss. Hey, T, you ain't miss shit. We just about to start, bro. You ain't miss shit but the yap, bro. Forgive me. I don't recall you telling me your name, Callie. I swear. I think we read this page. Oh, from last stream? Shit, nigga. Bro, I barely remember keeping a buck. Is they all about to pop out with troll sodas, cuz? Jane, bro. You read the first few lines? Fuck it, I'll go back. I'll read it. Forgive me. I don't recall you telling me you were named Callie. Come to think of it, I hardly remember anything at all. Not even how I got here. I would not fret over it. Your memories should begin to return in due time. Jade here has been remembering all sorts of things as we record her memories in our storybook. Hi, Jane. That's my dog, bro. That's my dog. That's my dog. You feel me? My dog. The biggest dog. Sorry. Hello there. Why don't you join us? I'm sure you will have much to add to our story. I'd love to. I feel as though I could use a rest. I'm quite exhausted for some reason. I must have been walking along that yellow path for longer than I remember. Oh man, sorry. I said the same thing when I got here too. 'Tis true. Pardon me though. I also cannot recall for the life of me whether you mentioned your friend to me, or that you were both trolls. But we are not trolls. Nope. These are our troll sonas. Troll sonas, you say? Callie helped me make mine. Aren't we adorable? You truly are. Oh yeah, that was the last stream. That the last Homestuck stream was the. Hey, matter of fact, ain't it a new episode today? You got the link? Or is it tomorrow? No, it's today, right? Because we watched the first episode after stream, right? You got the link? Because if you got the link, I'm trying to watch that, but I know I'm stalling low key. But this vampire nigga, lock it. I don't know the release schedule, but all right, let me know if you got the link. Let me know because we watched that shit at the stream. Say, do you suppose I can make a troll sona too? Look how happy they got. Look how happy they is, nigga. They faces frying me. Why they faces frying me? Why they give so much a fuck? I might as well get started. Let's see. The first key thought is reunion. Do I have to think the numbers too? How do I even do that? I was trying to be cheeky with the beanie. Nah, beanie gotta go cause I'm hot as hell. It was cool when the air was still blasting. Now the air ain't blasting now. I'm like, oh shit, it's hot. Do I have to think the numbers too? How do I even do that? Whatever, here goes. Oh, here goes nothing. Do I gotta do the numbers too? Fuck. I'm dog shit. I don't. Yo, act like we didn't do that. Act like that didn't just happen. Whoa, it worked. I remember this. Oh man, this is great. Hey guys. Hey me. You're looking almost as handsome as the other me I just saw. Don't ask, it's a long story. All you need to know is we're both looking great, as usual. Look at these goofballs. Look at them. Just laying in the grass. Y'all better get up, man. Y'all staining y'all outfits. Dang, this was such a cool moment. Hard to believe it was only hours ago? Days ago? These zappy shenanigans are making me lose track of time. But whatever, it was just a really nice surprise when you all randomly appeared on my birthday and fell in the grass. I would love to have this sweet reunion all over again with you guys. We had some great conversations here on this lonely Stonehenge planet. I really wouldn't mind listening to everything we said again, word for word, but I can't. I don't know if this makes sense, but when we all came together like this out of the blue and had our long-awaited reunion, I'm not sure if we really earned it yet. We didn't realize it at the time, but there were still a bunch of problems waiting to happen. Like some lingering issues that were gonna pull us all apart again and make us fight to get back together once and for all. But don't worry, I'm working to overcome all those problems right now. That's why I'm here. It's also why I can't hang around all day babbling like a fool. I really need to quit yapping and hit the road. Yeah, bro. Quit yapping and hit the road, nigga. Cut to the chase and begin LARPing immediately. See you, Carcat. I hope your pals don't take it personally, but you were always my favorite troll. The shouty tirades you're going to have on this hilly planet are going to be epic and hilarious. I'll never forget them. Can I take good care of him for me? Okay? Thanks. Like, what the fuck is going on, cut? John Cat Medias? I was about to say. Dave! See you in a different reality, buddy. Be sure to take care of Mr. Mayor, too. Your beautiful friendship with a cute chess man is an inspiration to us all. I hope and firmly believe it will transcend the boundaries of even the most ludicrous retcon shenanigans. This nigga, oh, chill, bro. He love his friends, bro. He love his friends, bro. He love his friends. Goodbye, Rose. It makes me happy to see you alive and well, even if only for a minute. I'm gonna make sure I never have to watch you die again. Sorry if that sounds morbid and confusing, but yeah. And if you see her around, say hello to Roxy for me. Haha, oh yeah. Hey, Terezi. I feel like this is some big joke you're in on too. But you probably don't have the slightest clue what's going on, do you? Maybe it's better that way. Anyway, the plan is going perfectly so far. I just winked. So yeah, time to go get that ring. I don't know what's gonna happen to you all once I change stuff. Maybe you'll stop existing? I don't have a damn clue, to be honest. But just so you know, you will always keep existing in my heart. Bye! This nigga, he only hugged the men. Hey, low-key, he did. He did only hug the boys. That's crazy. Yeah, this nigga. Okay, no, you know what? He might be gay for real. I don't think that's just regular friendship shit. Like, you ain't hug Rose, nigga? All right, bro. All right. I mean, hey, look. It's your life, bro. It's your month, John. It's your month. Do your thing, buddy. It's there. Hell yes. Gotcha. It feels good to have it back. This dear, sweet, precious ring of ghost life. I'll never lose track of it again. I definitely won't let, wait. Who's gonna steal this ring again? The other Vriska with the short pirate skirt? What was her name? Doesn't matter. She's probably irrelevant now. Hopefully. Oh, we can only hope. Hey, John, we can only hope, cuz. Boom. There goes another one. Wow, yeah. Dude sure is busy today, huh? Dude sure, I'll be adding shit. Dude sure is busy today. I've gotta hand it to him. As far as indestructible, reality-destroying monsters go, he really is tireless. Even though on some level I can tell he's probably a complete moron, his dedication and persistence is actually pretty admirable. Holla. The fuck? Bro, look, hey, can I go on a slight little tangent, bro? I see so many motherfuckers talk about Gamzee, right? And how Hussey wrote Gamzee. Can I keep it $150? I never really looked at Gamzee like he was problematic medias. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it $150. But Mina, come on. Come on. Hey, man. Hey, that's fucked up because I like Mina. Dead ass, I do. I fuck with Mina, but like, holla. Like, nigga, what? Like, when I saw Gamzee, I'm like, instantly, when I looked at Gamzee, I'm like, oh, that's a white nigga. Because he nigga's a juggalo. It ain't no black juggalos. So, when niggas be like, oh, they wrote this nigga crazy, I'm like, you know, I'm like, I ain't even really read him like that. You feel me? But Mina, come on, cuz. Mina, one of us? Hey, man, she one of us, but she must have grew up around some white folks. She had to grow up on some white folks. Hey, you know what else I was thinking about? And it's low-key been a minute since I clocked this in the comic. I don't think it's actually been a problem since, like, Act 2 or 3, bro. But that habitual be fucking white people up. The habitual B be fucking white people up, cuz it's a couple Dave lines where I was like, nigga, this shit don't even read right, bro. Hey, if you white, cuz, I'm sorry, look. I'm not the type of nigga to say if you a certain ethnicity or you not a part of a certain group, you can't write characters of that group, but you gotta be tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know somebody and you gotta do a little research. You feel me? If you white and you don't know no white people or you don't know no black people, you probably shouldn't write no black people. You feel me? Like the habitual be frying motherfuckers, bruh. I'm like, yo, you gotta stop. Just stop. All right, my fault. I went on a little tangent. My fault. How many ghosts do you think were in that bubble he just wrecked? Don't know. Hard to give a carp, really. And not just because I'm a sociopath. Hey, I take back everything I said, bro. This one line just fried me. I'm sorry. Hey, this shit loud, bro. Damn. This shit loud? What do you mean? Dog shit tat. I'm gonna keep it $150. Dog shit tat. Dog shit cut. Who told her to do all this? Did you? Mina, you couldn't have been. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. If Mina told her to do all this, ain't no nigga would have. No nigga would have said do all this. Guy. This here I got you. Yo. The little side buzz cut with the anchor shoulder tat? Nah, bro. This ain't it. This is not it. Damn. They got you looking dumb stupid out here, Vriss. Can I be honest with you, Vriss? Big Con, they fucked you up. Damn. Hey, fuck it though, bro. It's your life. I wouldn't let that shit happen to me, my nigga. Fuck it though, bro. I'm just peeping. Got a Roddy up here. Goddamn. Why Hussy here? Big Ka, you feel me? Hey, low key, that's mad disrespectful to Ka. I'll take that back. That's mad disrespectful to Ka. He's just reclaiming some souls who hanging around too long anyway. Before I died, I was already like, I ain't give a fuck about death much. I looked at it like life had a price of admission that no one could afford. In the ticket taker's eye, there's no way you could ever earn your stay. So to stick around, you gotta learn to steal. But shit catches up with all thieves in the end, even the great ones. I lived like death wasn't no thing. At all times overdue. A hard stop to being you. And only chumps aren't fine with that. But then I die and find out dying don't mean what little I thought it did. So all those... I know what you mean. But like, I don't want to say that. So all those ghostly odd souls up there scared to death of double dying? Fuck them. Pisces, have I ever told you for a no bullshit fish princess, you sure have a way with words. Yeah, you kissed my ass before if that's what you asking. Ooh, look, another space tragedy. Damn. I would say this much. All the cosmic mayhem is really quite pretty. Almost like the big man out there is putting on a fireworks display just for us. Duh. Lord Muscle God be tough. What I just say, cuz? What I just say? What I just say, cuz? What I just say, cuz? What I just say, cuz? The habitual beast strikes again. Cause I just was saying, I low-key don't think it's happening in a minute. And then immediately after I said it, they did it again. Lower muscle gotta be thoughtful as fuck. See, like, don't nobody talk. Hey, +2, Serena. The Rachel Dolezal pull is crazy. That's a +2 though. How far do you think he'll go to find, who was it, his kid sister? Is he really going to keep smashing the black space forever until he finds her, till it's all gone? Is it actually possible to shatter a continuum that's theoretically infinite? Like I said, got to admire the guy's determination. His what? Still, I can't imagine he's led a very enjoyable existence. I mean, sure, maybe he thinks he has, in the way that totally delusional, egomaniacal people tend to do. Hey, pot, meat kettle. I bet he never had anyone in his life who was actually important to him. Someone who could have helped him see that nothing is worth that kind of obsession. That it's better to just try to be happy. Poor skull guy. I don't like this shot, nigga. I don't like how this shot framed. I don't like how this shot framed. Hey man, hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, bloody scarf. Where to next? Framed, huh? I mean, framed. Which I guess is pronounced the same way, but you have to yell it in Terezi's weird, annoying voice. John is an asshole. Wow, that was kind of a sick burn. Maybe I should be nicer to her, since she is bailing my stupid ass out of this jam, and also she died. Okay, here I go. Whoa. Fucking super throwback, nigga. What? Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecution's nose, but your deceit stinks. Did you honestly think you could dip your corpulent snout into the imperial beetle coffers like that and get away with it? Did you think your revolting abuse of the public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislators sees all. Super throwback, nigga. This shit used to be so much simpler, dog. Like, dead ass. Rescue the witness before he is murdered. Don't get caught. Stealth mission, stealth mission. You're like, what the fuck? So, you wanted me to steal a stuffed dragon from your room? How is this even the slightest bit important to the timeline? Whatever. Maybe stealing a dragon is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of stupid time shenanigans. Who am I to judge? Okay, what's next? Damn, some smell like blue raspberry. Moment. I got to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got to. Niggas gonna batter and fry me for that, but I got to. I'm sorry. Moment. Wow, that sounds really non-specific. What moment do you mean, Terezi? Way to narrow that down. Guess I'll find out. This better be good. What the fuck is this, nigga? This should sound like a song you would hear in a YouTube tutorial back in like 2012. Okay. I'm sure I mentioned it after you met my sprite. I learned from her through my dreams before she hatched. Yeah, but it's still so vague. That's the whole point. How about a straight answer? Okay, I'll try. When I went blind, that's when I first woke up. And my Lucis helped me wake up. Sort of. You mean on Prosperous Moon? Yes, but except for a very brief moment. I was blind in my dreams too. The dream self-image I project can't see because I guess deep down I don't really want to. Why is that? Is that a spite to Vriska? I know I'd probably be cool with it out of spite more than anything. No, not that there wasn't some satisfaction in being okay with it. Grateful about it even. And making sure she knew that. But that's not it. The day it happened was the first time I ever heard from my Lucis. She woke me up, and ever since has been teaching me a different way to see. A different way to perceive everything, I guess. Not just in a sensory way. Okay, so why did you never tell me any of this? You wouldn't have gotten it. Even now, you still don't really. You have not even seen Skya yet. How am I supposed to wake up? I don't know. Something different does it for everybody. How many of us are awake now? How much of the future did you see before we started? In the clouds, like Kanaya. Also, how did you go blind anyway? What did she do to you? I don't know why you're so cagey about that. I still don't see how she could blind you without being anywhere near you. Obviously, she can't control you, so what gives? My card is better than your card. Types on Loki. Carcat, shut up. God, how about if I tell you all about that stuff next time we're in person? In fact, I will tell you when you wake up. Until then, I will keep tabs on you in your tower while you sleep like a little honey pajama pupa nestled in this cocoon. Wait, let me guess. Do I look adorable? Actually, you look kind of like a big pile of smelly barf. Wow, what the fuck? Of course you do, dumbass. Oh, then good, I guess. Okay, I've got to fly. Don't worry about the ring mission. You can stay busy with Regiserve. I will organize the new mission myself. Later. Wait, Terezi. Please don't tell them about my blood. I want to tell them. I mean, I will tell them later. Once they respect me as a leader. Okay, I will keep that secret if you keep this one, I tell you. Which is that between you and me, Carcat, I think they already do. Bye. Bye. Low key, man, I miss this, man. I miss this. I miss this shit. Look at bro. Write messages on wall, or write message on wall. You don't need him. Getting nostalgia like this wasn't like 3 months ago. It probably was less than that. Keep it a buck. This is John, by the way. When things were simpler and Terezi was a hate dating and abusive juggalo, I'm saying. Confused yet, Terezi? This is actually a lot of fun. I'm like the ultimate prankster now. Nana would be so proud. It's kind of like if Doctor Who used his fancy phone booth to go around playing tricks on people, and that's all he did. Then maybe that show would be less lame. Also, Harry Anderson should be all the doctors. Wow. I should use my retcon powers to make that show happen. Wow, yes. It's like all of the superheroes say, with great power comes great responsibility. Only one superhero says this. Fuck you mean, God? Don't disrespect my nigga Big Spider, nigga. Big Parker, nigga. The fuck? Nigga just made me mad. Y'all, I'm not a Doctor Who nigga. I'm not a Doctor Who nigga, but didn't they just cancel that shit? I've been hearing tell they canceled that shit. I ain't got the heart to tell them Doctor Who fucking dead now, I'm saying, bro. I wonder who the him was in Terezi's note. Carcat, maybe? Man, I sure hope Terezi didn't send me on a time travel quest just to fix her fucking boyfriend problems. God damn it, Terezi. Her horse. No, her horse cooking me, nigga. She got a spoon and a spork as a horse. All right, Jake. Hey, good troll soda. Good troll soda, gang. Good troll soda. Quit. Cut to the chase and begin LARPing immediately. What else do you remember, Jane?
The more you tell us, the closer we may come to jogging your and Jay's memory of how you died. Not to mention the closer we will get to completing this lovely illustrated story. My recollection continues to be so darn hazy. Is there anything from my session that you can remember, Callie? Unfortunately, from my perspective, most of it was blacked out. Everything else I know I have learned from ancient journals, whose veracity I have come to regard as tenuous. You two are the only primary sources I have left to reconstruct the tale. If only you can keep jogging your memories. I see. Well, I do recall quite a bit more from our stint as tricksters. For some reason, all those memories are still quite vivid. I suppose I could recount more of that drunken tomfoolery and extend our trickster chapter. Oh yes, I would absolutely adore hearing more about your trickster adventures. It pleases me to no end hearing that you experienced such joyful escapades as a result of the birthday present I gave you.
We appreciate it, Callie, but like we appreciate the thought, Callie.
Yes. Joyful. That's what they were. So joyful. What a present. You are a true sweetheart, Callie. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Dirk had just acquiesced to the siren song of the trickster. When all the rainbow magic and sparkle dust had subsided, there he stood, as stoic and rigid as ever. He was like a plank of wood in orange trousers and suspenders, a bronze statue and a silly pair of wrist warmers, a stone-faced automaton with a shock of vermilion hair in which comfortably nestled what appeared to be an orange soft drink. The Juju's potent spells seemed only to strengthen his resolve in betraying it no emotion whatsoever. But would his curmudgeonly facade prove a deterrent to Roxy's lascivious wiles? Methinks not.
What the fuck? When have you ever spoke like this, Jay? Where you get this prose from? Do you practice the shot? Is my memory just cooked? When do Jay talk like this? Shucks, Buster, when the fuck did you start talking like this?
She advanced upon him with her magic ring, seeking his hand in quadruple betrothal. Her lips puckered and quivered like an amorous cephalopod, skulking the briny ocean depths for a handsome mate. Guys, I think we've heard enough about the trickster stuff.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
Shoot. Jane, don't you remember when we turned into bad guys? Bad guys? Yeah. I turned into an evil werewolf for a while. And you, I think, were some kind of cyborg. Yes, that does sound very familiar. Can you tell me anything else to nudge my recollection? You had a pitchfork thingy and your outfit was bright red. Yes, of course. I do remember that now. Oh dear, I really was behaving horribly, wasn't I? Yeah, we both were. It feels like it was all a bad dream. I'm glad it's over now, even if it means we're probably dead. It's coming back to me now. Gosh, how embarrassing it is to recall my actions. They somehow managed to trump my indiscretions as a trickster. The things I said to Jake. What did you say? I can't even bring myself to think about it. You're right, Jade. We probably are better off dead than having to face the music for our shameful deeds.
God damn. Fuck. Calm down.
I do not wish to pry into matters that make you uncomfortable, but can you at least recall the circumstances which were likely to have resulted in your deaths? Yes, I believe I can. Remembering my encounter with Jake in his prison cell has reminded me of a crisis that followed shortly thereafter. It caught us all quite by surprise, if I recall leaving the Condus. I believe there were unanticipated factors which even she was unable to account for.
No.
Can you recall the nature of this crisis? Jade and I will do our best to record it. Yes, hold on. Allow me a moment to get back into my storytelling voice. Ahem. 'Twas like Jade said. We'd been hoodwinked by none other than the Batter Witch herself. The old lady's fishy mind tricks had us both behaving like a pair of crooks. We were all too willing to do our dirty work, and none too shy about reveling in our misdeeds. It was as if she'd pulled the stops on our sense of conscience. At last, we were free to act upon our darkest desires. And if it pleased the jury, I'd prefer said desires were kept stricken from this record.
I fuck with it. I just don't like looking at Grimbark J, bro. It makes me sad. Like my girl shouldn't be like this. But I do. I like Callie art style go crazy. I'll fuck with Callie shit.
I second the motion. Troubleshoot. The crafty witch made sure I would be the brains of the operation. She saw to it her heiress had a supercomputer wrapped around her noggin years in advance. A state-of-the-art Thoughtwave tiara top for the up-and-coming junior Battermaster on the go, with the factory default set to evil. But if I was the brains of the outfit, Jade was the uncontested brawn. Within 2 shakes of a dog's tail, she kicked dirt to the curb of the Inceposphere. Then in one fell swoop, she and I pinched Roxy and Jake respectively, and hauled them right off to the Slammer for interrogation. The Slammer, as we all know, is how one describes the penal system when feeling extra angry at crimes. Their crime, you ask? It was being on the wrong side of the law. And by wrong, I mean right. Jane, slow down. This is all solid gold. But before we could...
It's her detective voice. I get it. It just dawned on me.
But before we could badger hapless pals in the Slammer, there was work to be done. We were to prepare for the others, scheduled to arrive shortly on the meteor from the farthest ring. I was ordered to build up the houses on our planets to reach Skya. The witch said it was critical to her plan. Whereas Jay was told to intercept the meteor and scatter all her friends on the 4 new planets. They were all to be separated into pairs and prepared to receive instruction to help us advance the cause. But then, something went wrong. Something fully unanticipated, even by the witch. Before Jade could intercept the meteor, she disappeared without a trace. I did? Jade, shh, this is getting exciting. Perhaps it's my shoddy memory acting up again, but I have no recollection of what happened to her. This left the witch's scheme in total shambles, and without Jay's unlimited power at her command, the situation on Durst was vulnerable. Jay's friends were now unaccounted for, and could freely move about the medium without being caught. They used their freedom to maximum advantage. Staying a step ahead of the witch, they organized and came up with a plan. Plan, you ask? A prison break. They struck at just the right moment. While the witch was out searching for them, they had established a series of clever decoys to lure her away. Their assault on the Durst prison was furious, with only myself and a few agents on hand to fend them off. Their aim was to free Jake and Roxy, and I can only presume me as well from my corrupted state.
Look at them. Look at gang.
But I was not about to go down easy. Oh no. The melee was fierce, and alas, not without casualty. What happened, Jane? Was someone slain, other than you and Jade? I'm sorry. The memory is coming back to me. It is difficult to talk about, let alone present it with a flourish of a good story deserves.
Yeah, Carcat, get him. Chill out, bro, man. His birthday just passed.
Well, forget about the story for a second. Just tell us with regular words. I mean, if you want to. No, it's okay. I shall persevere. Our tale must go on. Roxy's young mother made an exceedingly aggressive move to free her estranged daughter. She attacked me with a fearsome enchantment of blinding light. I deftly sidestepped her sorcery, and in my demented state, found myself enraged by her claim on my beloved BFFC. I let my fork sail, straight and true, toward the interloping Lalonde. But Roxy, in a sudden fit of gumption, she intercepted my fork. Directly through her chest, I knew it. Directly through her chest. I knew it before her heart even stopped. Her death was surely heroic. Hey, man.
My fault. I got a little sad. I got a little sad. No, not the mask. Not the mask. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, man. Nah. Shit fucked up, man. Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm getting mad emotional, cuz. I'm getting mad emotional, cuz. Man. Jaspers? Yo! Hey, would you quit it? I'm trying to keep a low profile here. Murder. Okay, fairs. Bye. Come on, guys. We was here, bro, and this shit making me sad too, so I don't want to read it. Learn to type. Yeah. I'm here. I get it. My nigga Tav and his fucking shit blood. This, hey, I don't know if Tacky here, bro, but I'm about to make a joke at his expense. That nigga covered in Tacky's meals. all that nigga Tav need is a hot dog, bro. My fault. Deploy the witness. He is critical to the investigation. Mission accomplished, I guess. Well, scarf item number 4, at least. There you go, Terezi. Your stupid plush dragon can help with your weird investigation or whatever fucked up thing you're doing there. Thank God I changed that. We sure are making some awesome progress here. Not. Okay, there's just no way that change was important. I know this stuff can be pretty subtle, but come on. She has to be messing with me at this point. With my new powers, I feel like I'm the ultimate prankster, but to be honest, I'm having a hard time figuring out who is pranking who here exactly. It's me, isn't it? I'm the one getting owned, aren't I? Owned by a crazy blind girl, trolling me through time with notes written in her blood moments before she died. But she's also kind of trolling herself too? Damn, I'm dealing with a true professional here. Alright, enough with this asinine horseplay. Let's see what the Scarf of Stupidity has in store for me next. Justice. I'm trying to decide. Do I want to read this? I don't, bro. I don't. Niggas gonna, because I'm gonna start getting sad. Oh. I'm stupid. Yikes. Nigga John, like, who the fuck is this? Sorry. Jeez. What a gruesome scene. I wonder which troll this was. Hey man, I'm telling you, you don't know who the fuck that. Nobody know who that is. Sorry. Let me chill, bro. Let me chill. Cause I fuck with the pedal, but I'm just saying, like, keep it a fuck. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. Like, who is that for real? Yeesh. What a gruesome scene. I wonder what troll this was. He looks really cute. It's sad that she died. Let's see. What does she want me to do here? I'm all out of stuffed dragons, so I don't think anyone will be cracking this case anytime soon. Just a side character. Well, I guess the clown guy did this? I'm laughing my ass off. It looks like he left all this bullshit littered around the body to frame Vriska. Did Terezi actually fall for this? Okay, this one's easy enough. There. You're welcome, Terezi. Keep up the good work in solving dumb crimes. Whoops, here you come. Gotta go. Spider troll.
You are correct. The spider is the one of all.
You decided to take her down then?
I guess so.
You don't sound that psyched about it.
Well, I'm here talking to you about it instead of actually doing it, aren't... Huh?
What? It was Gamzee, you idiot. Over.
Hey, Terezi. When you told me to say you don't need him, did you mean Carcat or Dave? Maybe you shouldn't date Dave either. The way you and he described it, it sounds like it just got weird. I don't know. Just offering some friendly dating advice. Man, this cable we're doing is so crazy. Anyway, later. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Why you? Hey, man. Hey, dog. Josh, I'll beat your ass, Josh. Sorry. Terezi? Hello? What the fuck is going on there? Honk. Cruise. Your ship got sunk by the main character, man. I'm used to it at this point, bro. I ain't even, man, fuck it, bro. I ain't even tripping. This shit always happens. Yo! He went back in time to sink your ship. Bullshit, dude. Hey, the game's like, what the fuck? What's this motherfucker doing here? Grab a horn. You will know what to do. We're going back in time to get Dave Resi off the menu. Fuck. I'm gonna kill myself. Look at this nigga face, guys. Y'all trying to get rid of the competition. A+2. I feel him, shit. I might do the same thing. This nigga, that's immaculate dirty macking. Whoa! Wait. This nigga just went back in time to dirty mac. That's like, honestly, like you shouldn't respect dirty macking, but you gotta respect the effort. Like this nigga used his power of like canonical shifting to go back in time to dirty mac. Time macking. This nigga time macking. No, honestly, I kind of respect it. Even though it's kind of fucked up. And my nigga Dave, fuck, man. Nah, actually, I take it back. I don't respect it no more. Fuck. Uh-oh. Hey, Gams, what you gonna do, guys? Yeah, how you gonna respond, buddy? There, I honked the stupid horn. One more to go. Terezi, are we getting to the point at any time soon? I'm getting tired of all this meaningless prankstery bullshit. I would like to be able to say we at least tried to change something important here. I'd rather not have to go back to Roxy and say sorry. Your mom has to stay dead forever because Terezi decided to play some funny jokes on me for no reason and also fix her romance problems. It'd be nice to do something that would actually be significant enough to, you know, prevent that from happening. Huh? Oh, shit. Damn! Ooh! Hold on. It wasn't loud enough, sorry. There you go. He got done like down in that one cage one cause yeah, when they popped into the inn and shit, my nigga was behind the door. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this fit, dog. Like, not to say Vriska like had that shit on necessarily, cause she didn't really have it on. But what the fuck is this fit, nigga?
Niggas get groomed and don't know what the fuck to put on. Sorry. It's not funny. Comedy style.
Comedy style.
Comedy style.
That's all it is.
This fit is terrible, guys. I'm sorry. I was joking. I'm joking. No. What the fuck is they doing? Frolicking through. Where are they? Okay, yeah, you get it. They laughing. Uh-oh. They about to land on top of each other, look into each other's eyes, and start kissing and shit. Damn, I just closed it. Fuck. What song is this? This is, here, I got you. I would pull up the Roblox sound effect again, but I honestly don't feel like going to look for it. So I closed out the folder where all my sound effects is. I'm like, fuck. Ooh. Whoops. Hee hee ha ha. You get it, man. They laughing. You get it. I'm not doing all these hee hee ha's. Nah, bro. No. No, man. No, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. I ain't fucking with this, cuz. I ain't fucking with this. We not lesbian heartedness. Nigga. No. Get this off my screen, cuz she's 6. She's 6 sweeps! You sick fuck! No, I know this ain't who I think it is. What I do? You sick fuck. Ref, Lord English, I'm saying, bro, come double kill these motherfuckers. Andrew Cucky. Andrew Cucky is crazy.
I knew that I was her only hope for resurrection. Perhaps my cybernetic intelligence was not as flawless as I believed. In my haste to revive her, I neglected to let them know I was the only chance she had. If they understood the nature of my powers, they may have tempered their aggression. And if I wasn't so hurried to use those powers, I may not have let my guard down.
Thief for consent is fucking crazy.
Alas, I did let my guard down, and with it, my queen. But more importantly, my friend, who surely stayed dead. Poor Roxy. Do you suppose we should be expecting her ghost to join us too? Though I admit, part of me feels guilty hoping she would join us in death. I don't know. The guilt notwithstanding, I truly hope to see her again. Killing her dear friend while in a compromised state of mind is frightening to imagine having to live with that for eternity. I'd be miserable if I never had the opportunity to make amends. It's sad she died, but then isn't it kind of sad we all died? Personally, I'm really hoping she shows up. Jane, why don't you prepare a troll sonar for her as a gesture of reconciliation? It's the least you can do. Why, yes. I do believe I can make the sacrifice for the good of our friendship. Huzzah!
Huzzah is crazy. I'm sorry, Kelly. Huzzah?
So, getting back to the story, I take it from what you said about letting your guard down, you believe this is how you died? I'm almost certain of it. I can remember nothing beyond that moment. And if one of your friends managed to get the better of me, I have no doubt my death would have been just considering the trouble I caused. Yeah, likewise. Do you remember who it was that killed you? Not to hound you for details, but trivia like this tends to be historically important. Plus, I would like to draw the scene. I'm sorry. My memory of the incident overall is quite vague, but it wouldn't surprise me if the one who dealt my fatal blow was the leader of the raid. This was the unanticipated factor. Their leader was someone who was not expected to show up with them at all. The presence of this lone interloper was enough to discombobulate a scheme millions of years in the making. This hero occupied a blind spot as much to the Condas as to my present recollection, but of this much I am sure. The hero was bold, wily, the sort of firebrand personality they needed to take such a stand. An intrepid soul who was not about to take the verdict of Paradox Space lying down. You see, Callie, your historical documents make no mention of the leader of the raid, because originally the curtains were closed earlier on this plucky customer. But the hero was written back into our story by some inscrutable gambit of circumstance which we may never fully understand. And with that flourish of revisionism, the tide of luck turned on a shiny new dime. All bets were off. The tilt between the friendly and felonious was a true horse race again, a real barn burner in the brewing. Yes, there'd still be hell to pay after Jade and I made our exit, sure as sugar cubes. There'd be ashes to sift, wounds to mend, fallen to mourn. Not being privy to the aftermath, I can only surmise as well as the next gumshoe. But with respect to the fate of our comrades, of this much I am convinced. When the curtains finally closed this time, their leader would make sure everyone was standing on the right side of them. That is to say, the side any interested onlooker would be able to witness. Jeez. You're really good at telling stories, Jane. Yes, I had no idea you had such a talent. How sneaky of you to hide such a gift from me all this time. Here, here. 5 stars. Would listen again.
I love Jade.
Aw, shucks, you guys.
Guys, it's Tavros. Holy shit. Yo, imagine. Big Tav come through. Tavros Nitro with a steel chair. Watch out, watch out, watch out! With a steel wheelchair. Sorry. Wow. Not sure what to expect for this one. Alright, here goes. Oh, everyone's soul but mine is Eridan. Fuck that, nigga. Not mine. Flip.
Knock her out. You can't let me kill her.
Yo? Yo? Oh, true, right? No, true. The greatest groomer is back. This nigga Gamzee frying me, bro. No, Teresi, don't do it.
John?
Damn. I'm sorry, bro. This is just. I'm sorry. It's just absolute melt. Hey, plus 2,000. Fucking waker. Hey, guys. Hey, we was just talking about them TikToks, cuz the touch of Midas. Hey man, Rob, no, bro, no. Nah, see, it's different, bro. It's not woman, but it's not violence against women. It's violence against children, bro. That's what I'm laughing at. It's different. It's a whole different comedy style, by the way. I'm joking.
Comedy style.
I'm joking.
That's all it is.
We do not love hitting women. We love hitting children. Comedy style.
Comedy style.
I'm joking.
That's all it is.
I'm just joking, y'all. It's just a joke.
What are you doing?
Kapow! John, no. What are you doing? Damn, clocked her shit. Absolute melt. Absolute bellend. Black flash. Hey, hit her with a black flash. Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking. Stop talking. Oh my god, bro. This nigga said black flag. No way. No, please, please, God. She did a flip mid-air and then hit the ground again. Please, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, please. If she hits the ground again, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. Hey, that nigga John D different, nigga. That nigga sucked her so hard, her body hit the ground, bounced. Oh my god, nigga. She bounced. Oh, she bounced off the fucking ground. Oh no. God. She bounced off the ground and did a 180. Go back. I'm sorry. I closed around her shoes. My stomach hurt, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That tickled the fuck out of me. It go, oh my god, when you watch it, hey, watch it go by fast. This should have been a flash, nigga. This should have been a flash. This should have been a flash. All this shit need is a sound effect, bro. Boom! Oh. Okay, bro, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Oh my god, I'm sweating, cuz. I'm sweating. I gotta keep going, bro. I gotta keep going. Oh, she's sliding. She's sliding. No, when does it end? Oh my god, nigga. Oh. 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 You treating that punch like a flipperama? No, that's dead ass what I was thinking. you ever had like a pad of sticky notes and you draw like a stick figure like a flipperama? You ever did that shit? Nigga, man, I need that. Bro, I do that shit all day. All right, bro, keep going. Okay, sorry, bro. That was a long fucking tangent, cuz. I'm sorry, man. John, what have you done? Whew, that was close. Nigga socked the mess out of Risk and said, whew. This nigga sound like Sonic. Sonic getting a D on fucking, on a level. Nigga said, whew, barely made it. Sorry. Why are you here? How are you here? It's a long story, Terezi. Don't worry about it. The important thing here is we did it. Everything's going to be okay now. Did what? I'm not sure actually. Oh my fucking god. Well, I just clobbered Vriska and knocked her out, like you said. Jeez, I hope I didn't punch too hard. My nigga, she did you hit her, she hit the ground. She bounced up off the ground, did a 180 in the air, hit the ground again, and slid about 5 more feet, nigga. You hit her too hard, bro. You hit her too hard. But I'm glad you did, though. Because it was funny as Nigga, she seeing Johns. She ain't seeing stars, nigga. She seeing Johns. Wow. She's really down for the count, isn't she? I got a lot of extra punching practice in my fight with the skull jerk. Maybe I gained a bit of too much man grit for my own good. Nigga, you punched her as hard as you possibly could.
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yes. I randomly appeared and knocked Vriska out cold, just like the scarf told me to.
What scarf?
This one?
You weren't supposed to do this. I was supposed to kill her. You just doomed us all.
No. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to go that way originally, but now it doesn't have to because of, like, weird retcon magic and also your crazy mind schemes.
Mind schemes?
Yes. Well, you were from years in the future, just before you died. I got help from your older, possibly wiser self. You helped me come back here using the mysteries of the mind.
I see. But that does not answer the most important question of all.
What?
Why are you such a dork?
Shut up. Oh, what up, Marie? I ain't even see. Yo, you must enjoy when I was laughing. What up, Marie? Hi, Marie. I hope you did. You see me laughing at what happened? I hope you did. You probably did because it was mad long. They did. It was just so funny. I'm sorry, but.
Let me see that scarf. No.
Eric the fuck. No, I was preoccupied at the moment. I was preoccupied.
Yes, give it here.
No, quit it.
You fucked with the Alpha timeline. I want answers.
Hey, I had to jump through a lot of your lame prankstery hoops to get here. Plus, I saved Vriska from your backstabbing ways, so you don't need to do that for whatever stupid reason you were going to. How about a little gratitude?
Just tell me what that scarf says. I need to know what I said.
Look, all it says is this list of bloody passwords and instructions, most of which are dumb pranks.
Pranks?
Yeah, I think so.
Why would I send you back in time to play pranks?
Because you're a weirdo.
Screw you! Wait, so you actually were the one who stole my dragon and wrote those notes?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You told me to. Probably to prevent you from fucking up your life.
And you're sure you didn't make a doom timeline here?
Yeah, pretty sure. This is like a fresh start from this point on.
Give me the scarf.
No, stop badgering me about the damn scarf.
It's mine though, it has my blood on it.
No, it belonged to my dear departed friend. Her name was Future Terezi.
You bastard!
Look, it doesn't even say anything else. I already did everything. Wait.
What?
Okay, there is one last thing I have to do.
What?
It says I have to give you my wallet.
What?
But I don't actually have my wallet.
You don't?
No, I lost it years ago. I think I gave it to... Damn, who was it? Liv Tyler the bunny? Or was it that short chest dude? Shit.
Why would I tell you to give me your wallet if you don't have it?
I guess you didn't realize I lost it? Hell, even I can't remember what items we still have half the time. Terezi, just between you, me, unconscious Vriska, and that dumb clown there, this adventure has been one huge mess.
What could even be so important about giving me your wallet?
Actually, it says give her your wallet. Did her mean you or Vriska? I guess it's a moot point since I don't have it. Let's just call it one small flaw in your otherwise mostly stupid plan and get on with our lives.
It's not my plan.
Yes, it is. Or was. I mean, will be. Or won't be anymore now that we changed stuff.
Ugh, shut up. Maybe if you could tell me why we need the wallet, we can make other plans to compensate.
I don't know. Maybe you need to capture something really big?
Like what?
I don't know. It's just some vague crap you wrote on a scarf.
John?
Oh, fuck.
How in the contemptible name of my permanently hate-soiled jerk-off trousers can you possibly be here?
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not explaining the retcon shit again.
Red what shit? What the fuck happened to Vriska? Is that Gamzee tied up on the floor there? With a horn shoved in his mouth? Honk. Terezi, why is Gamzee tied up on the floor? I was so worried about you. I thought he had gotten to you for sure.
That is sweet of you, Carcat, but there was no need to worry. I cracked the case. With investigation skills like mine, it was inevitable.
Okay. It would have been nice if somebody told me what sort of preposterous shit was taking place up here. What happened to Vriska? Why is she passed out on the fucking floor?
Because I punched her in the face.
What?
You heard me.
Hey man, hey Carcat, do not step to this nigga job when you see what he doing today. Okay, John, listen. First of all, shut your fucking mouth. I don't even know where to begin addressing the globe-numbing absurdity of your sudden presence on this meteor. Let's just awkwardly strafe along the perimeter of that humongous, stink-belching trunk beast in the room and let the violently uninhibited nerve grilling commence. Why did you punch Frisk in the face? I mean, not that I'd necessarily blame you, but still.
Arcad, take it easy. Here, read this.
What the fuck is this?
It's all on the scarf, buddy. It's all on the scarf.
Get this nasty fucking rag out of my proximity.
Hey, that's mine. Oh man, this is turning into a stupid circus. Honk. Shh. I should really get out of here. The timeline is already boned enough as it is without me hanging around.
What? You're leaving already?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much if I'm here. We already changed history, like, almost completely. That was kind of the point. Vrisk is not dead anymore, so that means... Wait, what does that actually mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? What's this shit about Vriska being dead? Can someone explain this to me?
Vrisk is dead?
No! She's asleep on the floor over there, that's what I'm saying.
So, that means I'll never be able to get the life ring from Tavros. But I already have the ring. So I guess that doesn't matter? Who's talking?
Wait.
Does this really mean Vriska's ghost stops existing? Or is her ghost just going to keep existing in the dream bubbles because of reasons? Carcat, what is he doing here?
Wow, great question. Why don't you take a fucking number and get in line for that one? I've already got mine. It's the first number there is. An angry, trembling digit, towering and erect, pointing directly at the trash-faced kingpin of inexplicable horseshit himself, God!
And if I never ended up meeting her ghost, I guess I never stuck my hand in the house thing to get the retcon powers in the first place. So how... God damn it.
Her ghost. He's talking about ghosts, everybody. Everybody listen. He'll surely explain everything any second now. This should be great.
Can someone please tell me who's talking?
Shh. Solix, pipe down. He's about to spill the fart niblets. I can feel it.
Okay, guys. Really, I've messed with your timeline enough as it is. Sorry for clocking you, Vriska. If you can hear me in your dreams, you probably can't. But hey, I guess this means I get to meet alive you soon, instead of ghost you? So that's neat.
Egbert, don't you dare fuck off.
Please tell her I'm sorry for punching her in the face. But also, she's welcome for saving her life. I'll see you guys later. In 3 years to be precise.
What? No, don't. You stay the hell put. Do you hear me, you ugly PJ packing, flap sniffing shit infant?
Bye, dude. Nigga frying me. Look at this stupid fucking idiot. Vriska like, ew. What the fuck just happened? I suddenly don't understand anything, and am currently casting sincere doubt on the laughable insinuation that I or anyone else ever actually did for even a single moment. Kanaya, don't be such a damn noob. The explanation for all this stuff I just heard is so obvious. What is the explanation? Mother fucking shenanigans. Uh-oh. This shit is sad, bro. Nigga, bro sword. Rose's fucking body. Fuck, man. Oh, shit. Slop medias. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's Het Gem Slop. It's truly Het Gem Slop. This is the most
het gym slop I've ever seen in my life. Like, I fuck with it, but like I also don't, but I kind of do though at the same time. You feel me? Like, it's strange. It's strange. It's strange. It's strange. Oh, fuck.
I remember now.
Oh, it's me? My fault. I ain't realized.
Remember what? I remember what happened to us.
Toppy toppies.
Jane's story helped jog my memory of the final moments. She's right. When I went to hijack the meteor, there was someone there I didn't expect to see. Who was it? I think Jane covered the who pretty well with her colorful description already. What's more interesting is, it made me realize I've been wrong all along.
Oh, the evil aura.
Wrong about what, Jade? We were never dead at all. We've been asleep.
It's Robin's favorite character. It's fucked up because like I should have said it. I mean, I figured like it wasn't that fucking like buried. Like, it was pretty obvious that it was gonna be Vriska, but the fact that they've been asleep and it low key, it made perfect sense, and I hate it. I hate that it made. I hate it. I hate it. But let's go back to when she was flipping through the air. Sorry. Oh, my fault, man. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. Yo, gotta hand it to ISIS, yo. I actually gotta hand it to ISIS. Act 6, Act 6, Act 5? Uh-oh. Mossad actually cooked with this one. That's a crazy thing to say, bro. That's a crazy thing to say. The Homestuck Swan song. The fuck is in my ear right now, I'm saying. You flipping this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Toby's best work. Yeah, this is smoking Megalovania. Ah, it's so nice of you to join me. Nigga, is this a Vine? Yo, it's Age Media's no that I'm like, dog, what the fuck? I can forget. That's how you know Homestuck old as shit. Oh God. Oh. to join me for my masterpiece. The fruits of my artistic toils are finally at hand. You're welcome in advance for the narrative majesty you are about to witness. It costs literally millions of cow coins to produce, as well as most of my attention span for any further creative endeavors. But you will probably agree tearfully that it is worth all of this expense and more to see my tiny actors living putty dance. Get ready to get dazzled as I fucking destroy the transcendental boundaries of unconventional media. That juju chest shouldn't be moving. Sorry, I bumped it. This is actually this is genuinely the most important part of Homestuck. If you want to understand anything, I can't stress that enough. I've been knowing that about every single part. I've been locked in on every single thing. Let us begin. The tale my masterpiece describes is basically a spoiler to the ending of things. It takes place in a future moment, long beyond when we, you, or I have any business seeing what happens. But I found out and learned of this spoiler. I saw it once, on one of my planet's many screens, the land of colors, and the land of mayhem. It knows all, and it will show anything to any man who is willing to find the right key. And it turns out that just such a man is the man that is me. I like the fucking the claymation. Claymation Gamzee, claymation Lil Hal, claymation Kyle. I fuck with it. Lil Seb. What the fuck is this nigga name? I definitely forgot. Thank you. Not with the crude two-dimensional shapes from my computer pencil, but with the lavish 2+ dimensional forms of my groundbreaking clay puppets. Behold as I innovate objects of artistic expression, which you trashy fuckmunches never thought to pioneer before in a million years. Here's a shot of me bowing in advance for being great. Honestly, I fuck with this shit. Ah yes, movie magic at its best. Who did these? Did Hussey do these? I will tell you what I saw on the screen. Believe me when I say that it happened precisely as I show you here, shot for shot. This takes place. No, it was Caliber. No, you're right. You're right. This takes place after I get the magic rainbow eyes, and yet still before I am huge and wear a dapper trench coat for winters. But as you can see, at this point in my rise to dominant invisibility, I'm feeling pretty chuffed about myself. My power is sick, and my special eyeballs are gnarly as can be. I would tell you I can hardly wait to be this cool, but as you know, I am a man of patience and aplomb. Also, look closely. What the hell they doing, man? Humping the box? I've got my juju chest there, which I will win as some choice booty from victoriously slaughtering my denizen, King Yaldabaoth. Inside is a mighty weapon, which will come into play a little later. In my theater of wobbling puppet drama, it's like they say about the theater. If you see a juju in Act 1, then the juju will probably be used right away in Act 1 to make everything more exciting as soon as possible. Also, which I should mention, one more banner piece of swag in my possession. Is he fucking Little Cal or am I trying to say? Like they humping something. Something is getting humped. I'm not sure how I come about this later. Much like the Clockwork Lasers and Primo Fashion Jacket. It's a ring that found its way to me somehow. A golden ring of void. It becomes mine one day. The most beautiful thing. I never knew I always wanted, yet somehow preemptively coveted. It lets me stay close to the darkness, to vanish and appear again, in places I have no business fucking with. Full of plump and meaty people, alive and living, who one day will plead with the gods, begging them to curse my name. Chekhov's juju. Here I am lording it over my minions. The classic honk friend, my rabbit pal for life, and my floppy puppet buddy. I'm bossing them around, being in the shit as always. Whatever. When suddenly, 8 assholes snugged up in their goofy pajamas appear out of nowhere for some wrestling royale with yours truly. They all steal a ride with the windprick's snappy ghost magic to catch me unawares. It worked. Judging from my skull expression, I was really I was really, really surprised. But then, my skull turns giddy and sinister because I know in my heart that truly they are about to get owned. They are all frisky and ready to fight. I can tell they are psyched about this, like they have been planning it and biding their time, and now they think they are strong enough to overtake me, if only because of the surprisingness of their ambush. And maybe they are even right. Maybe they could beat me. They have a lot of fighting levels and magic boons now, just like me. But see, I don't even give them the chance. Like I said, I have a superior weapon. Uh-oh. And I see no reason not to use it right away. What would be a fucking point in holding out? Suspense? Bullshit. I pulled out the big guns nigh instantaneously because I think like a great winner. And like most things that are good, the thing has limitations and rules and stuff. Okay, we going retcon for retcon? Oh no. I don't like the look of this. All jujus have rules. The cooler the juju, the trickier the rules. For one thing, this weapon could only be used against 4 guys at a time, because its shape has like 4 slots or something. So I choose my targets carefully. I select the four of these jokers who I deem the greatest threat to me. The blue Philistine with the belligerent fist, of course, so he can't own me again with hurtful insults to my art. And also the alpha male and his smooth ways. Say goodbye to him too. I couldn't risk messing with his sword, which I understand to be the only thing in reality that is poison to my invincibility, because of an illegal ingredient, a white round circle of total knowledge. Oh, I targeted their corresponding females as well, because why not? The dog one is a nightmare of powers, and the orange one perturbs me with her dictionary blither. Good riddance to bad teens. And just like that, they were gone. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. They left the 4 bums. Sorry. I mean no disrespect. They're literally bums, though. Their souls were trapped in my juju forever. This solves one problem for me, but starts another. The juju, when its shapes are filled, changes in nature. It stops being a weapon I can use ever again. It's weird and a bit lame, but you can't be too picky about awesome jujus. You have to take the good with the bad. Once I used it. Hop off dick? Not me? Hop off dick? Never. Never. You're crazy. It became mysteriously intangible. Like a hole. A gap in the teeth of my story that now exists as a dangerous liability to me personally. It can only ever be used as a weapon against me from now on. Such as what YOLO Broth, the great lewd snake, will tell me about the juju when we meet. So after using it, it made me nervous. So in the blink of an eye, I trapped it back in the chest and banished it away where no one would ever find it, deep in the bowels of the furthest ring, using my ring-based communion with the void. Poof! Good luck digging that one up, haters. It is never going to happen. Okay, well. With the first 4 banished, the team of heroes was cut in half to be much easier for me to devastate. A smutty swordsman, an underpants wimp, and 2 flippant bimbos? I would call it a cakewalk. But when you're this cocky and brash, you don't walk, you strut. No matter what kind of dessert you find under your feet. I should also relevantly mention, I am still in possession of the swordsman's juju, his floppy friend of childhood, the one which I recognize to be an empty husk. He demands from me that he wants it back, presumably for emotional support. I can in no way blame him. Keep an eye on this one. The foreshadowing of him is pretty important for later. Now is when the pummeling begins. The fracas is loud and large. Power levels are off the charts. You can't even follow what's happening with your eyes. I'm mostly toying with them though. I told you, bro. Bunch of bombs. It's all too... This Friday. It's all too easy. For an ascended lord boy like me. I have a platter full of knuckle sandwiches to go around. Plus other human food products you're familiar with. But also involving knuckles to make the punching metaphor work. There is more than enough to satisfy every hungry fist deserver. And I know what you're thinking. That I have a reputation for having a problem of unfair cruelty that goes at silly
that goes as silly ladies more than great gentlemen, to which I take great offense. But still, let it be unconditionally accepted that I am a fair man who listens to criticism and works ever and always to improve my masterful craft and my tremendous decency. So, I have committed through a pledge of personal beautification to try doing less misogyny and start doing more prosogyny. In fact, I fucking love misogyny. I will fight anyone who disagrees from that. Henceforth, look, all bodily terrorism in being dealt in a precisely equal and respectful way, both to feeble hoe and tip-top gent alike. Caliborn is not woke. Caliborn the type of nigga like, I'm not racist. I hate everybody equally. I'm ruining them, really. This is killing me. It's not a contest. They are a bunch of pitiful emotion children, and I am a premier invisible titan of roughhouse brutality. It's too easy. Speedo Boy is down for the count, because I slapped him gingerly. The masked floozy is looking a bit woozy. The cake maid took one drub too many and has to lie down for an overweight nap. This leaves me mano a mano against the anime prince in his nonsense trousers. Nah, man, I'm not going for that. This nigga, he fake woke. He like a 4chaner that's pretending to be woke for social like credit. It was a pretty good fight between us. Because he's strong, and I admire that. Why shouldn't I let a battle happen for longer when two tough dudes are involved, strutting their stuff? But in the end, his sharp glasses and sword machismo weren't enough. I got the supreme drop on his powerful body with my wrestling moves. My overconfidence was my Achilles' downfall, though. I made, admittedly, the amateur's boner. I turned my back on the body. The crybaby in the yellow panties got upset with me that I was wailing so excellently on his increasingly battered pretty boy ninja stud. And by upset, I mean he threw a fully fledged tantrum of pure hope. The hope. My God. It was blinding. Beautiful even. Okay, maybe the cotton isn't doing it justice. Okay, yeah, maybe that just looks stupid. You know, you try things and sometimes it just looks like shit. Let's call this my one and only fuck up in history. Well, my second maybe. Second only to underestimating the sad sack wuss of hope. Who knew that such a simpering charlatan had such an outburst stowed in his curly bosom? Clearly not I, even though I had the information well in advance. It was just that surprising. It seems that hope power is overwhelming. Even to the clockwork man junk, it looked like I thought I could use my rainbow seizure field to overpower his massive gay hope bubble. Alas, it was my perfectly justified hubris which bit me in the ass. In the end. It bit me in the ass in the end. Even though I'm sure I must have known this outcome was going to happen. It can still be worth it to get owned, if it means having a lot of self-esteemed hubris about yourself. And so, the English boy deals me my first defeat ever, since ascending as an invincible Technicolor time kid. I get dunked as fuck. And land square on my bottom. I remain prone for several minutes, staring at the ceiling, blinking a bit, pondering where things went wrong in life. How I, the Lord of Time, could experience such woeful ownage. There is no bodily harm, of course, except to my incredible ego, which is a fate worse than getting broken bones. So I just lie there, thinking sadly, achieving some depression. I'm sure at this point I turn to thoughts of respect. Respect for the pansied-ass, pretty-legged page, and his maybe accidental prowess. I underestimated him. Underestimated is crazy. And admiration happens in my breast. Maybe I'll jack his swagger too, as he once did mine. Maybe after a lifetime of utterly deserved humiliation, sobbing, and spontaneous urination, he's earned that much. The clue here is that I steal his name. God, you thick, stupid fucks. Why do I bother with subtext or find literary nuance? God, fuck, God. I take his name later. English. That's me later. That's my name.
You stupid brainless fucks. Holy shit. You are dumb as bozos come. God! Meanwhile, Strider regroups from his trouncing and sees his chance to do away with me for good. He knows by now that he can't kill me, but can do his next best thing, which is to banish my soul. He's hurt bad and is slow to use his pink soul killing spell. This gives me time to rebound from my shameful ass whooping too, and pull my sorry butt out of the own zone. So I get up and I nearly get the drop on him before he releases his spell. But then, what's this? There's a commotion. The haunting sound of neighs. Except, they're robot neighs? That is when the horses come into play. The goddamn horses. How truly and utterly ironic that my very demise could be in the proximity of some horses. What? No, really, what? I didn't follow that. I'm still not following it, to be honest. I have to think it over. I'm thinking it over right now. And I have a feeling I'll be thinking it over for the rest of my life. Perhaps we all will. Wait. They should be robots. Hold on while I paint the... They should be robots. Hold on while I paint the horses to look like metal horses. Damn, the work of a crafty man is never done. So basically, I don't know what the fuck is going on, so I'm really distracted. I'm saying to myself, this is ominous as shit. Nothing good can either follow or precede an event such as this. And then that's when it happened. But that's when it happens. The sweaty, muscular ghost appears out of nowhere. Really. I have no idea who he is, or where he came from. Judging from the face of the guys, they don't either. Nobody sees this coming. It is a total ambuscade. And my skeleton jaws drop this shit. He pins me in place with his ripped muscles and I'm completely immobilized. Partly because of the strength, but also due to my awe and admiration. I just can't move. This gives Dirk just the time he needs to do his flamboyant pink spell. It owns me completely. But sadly to Dirk maybe, it also owns the muscle hero. Both of our souls are consumed by the enchantment. Oh no, not Orc. Oh no, not Orc. Oh no. I'm so sad, bro. Damn. They do got that nigga. It owns me completely. But sadly to Dirk, maybe it also owns the muscle hero. Both of our souls are consumed by the enchantment. I think he thought he could destroy my soul. Okay, I do see they got that. No. But he bit off more than his fleshy soul could chew, so he used his irony again and stuck my soul in his juju, exactly the way I stuck his buddies in my juju, the one I got from Yodel Booger. It's like poetic justice, I guess, except puppetry instead of poetry. So pathetic justice. Oh yes, I like that. The muscle ghost came along for the ride, and I guess his soul got trapped in there too? I have no idea what that means. Honestly, it is disturbing as hell, and I prefer not to dwell on its greater ramifications to my long-term existence. Maybe it's good, or maybe it's dumb. Maybe it's good and dumb, or smart and bad. But there are so many words things that there are so many words things can be when you're confused at this point. Yeah, bro. It's all starting to make sense at this point. His beloved Juju is no longer a hollow vessel. It is very much crowded in there, chock full of souls, belonging to hardcore brawling brutes. And he knows it. His puppet is now a problem to do away with, just like my Juju was. So they do the same basic thing. They get their drunkard sorcerers of void to banish the puppet once and for all into the darkness, never to be found again by probing hands of meat. Yes, never to be found. But not never to resurface. Oh no. You see, my soul is a tenacious one. I know this fact firsthand, because it has been inside my brain all my life. It's a real motherfucker, I'll tell you that much. The puppet's essence will flop and flutter through the shadows for eternity, surfacing in the nightmares of the unsuspecting, weaseling its way into the hearts of yucky, shitty children. And when its infiltration in that universe has taken hold, the seed will have been planted, and it will pave the way for my emergence, to wreak my badness, from universe to universe to universe. Each one will fall, and each time I will get stronger and older and bigger and buffer, Oh yes, it will be time. It will be time indeed for me to get ribs. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must put down the toys and ways of a child and confront the big things of becoming a huge man by dueling the supreme beast of my legend land, his serpentine eminence, Yogurt Boner himself. I'm about to go fight him now. So this is the last time you will ever hear my excellent voice. It's a damn shame, bro, because I definitely did not do his voice. I will duel and crush my slithering sexual snake boss to finish what I started when I stepped my metal foot into this children's farce. I will do that because I want to. And when that is said and done, and you see me at the peak of a mountain of trophies resting on my throne of prizes, I want to get to tell you that I did what I wanted to do. So if you remember just one thing I say, of so many great things said by me, then please remember this. I wanted to play a game. Mental breakdown. Oh, fuck. But like, didn't we know all that though? I guess I didn't know Gamzee Soul was in Cal. But I can't wait for this ball to get muted. No, I will for sure. That's what I'm saying, like. But like I said though, like, cause I knew Scratch was Cal, and then Scratch literally turned into English. So I'm like, the only thing that like was new to me out of this was Gamzee. Oh yeah, hard. Okay. I got a piss, dog. No, I didn't know Arqueous was in there. Bears. You know what? That's a good point. I gotta remember that I'm reading it like I'm basically binging this shit, whereas everybody else was reading this shit like, you know, I don't update by update. Bears. Yeah, I gotta go piss. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee. I'm sorry. Not only do I have this perk, but my heavy armor went up. So that means like I'm.
That shit, I'm still barely doing any damage. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, 7, bro. Oh, I'm deleting the save, bro. The run is over. Woo! Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. There's a bug on the ceiling. Oh! I'm going. I'm not going to that bitch until everybody is like at least like 16.
You fuck with Homestuck? Low key, not really. We in this bitch, man. We keeping it short, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna watch the state of play. I got a Ricky. I'm going. What up, Mark? I gotta work out.
Bro, we know what it was, you stupid bitch. I hate you.
Look at his funny stuff. He's still.
You need to go to therapy.
Wouldn't it be nice if
Wouldn't it be nice if you killed yourself? Calm yourself?
ugly old bear trap?
Comedy style.
We are witnessing a breakthrough in crime prediction. They doing stop and frisk in New Amsterdam. They doing stop and frisk and they shooting everybody. They're like, yo, we got the new crime prediction algorithm. Kill all the black people. You are now no longer the other girl, or any of the other 5 for that matter. I don't find it's bro. It just reminds bro. It fucked me up when it's somebody if I don't expect them to be in a wheelchair. It's just like the acrobat clip.
Oh shit, I dropped it.
Roblox!
I hate you niggas. I swear to God on everything I love, I hate every single one of y'all.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
You for real that hungry?
Not bro. I'm not running a CP tycoon, bro. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Please speed.
I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. It's about to get real gay, bro.
They even had their boots on. This place is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, look at the statue.
This shit is so ass. I'm crying for real.
This
Who was watching this?
What is this? And
Rob never go call Leo by his name. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Big Nasty is such a funny fucking nickname. Big Nasty. I'm sorry, dog. That shit is so funny. Big Nasty. The game saw this nigga getting killed and said, oh, this nigga is the Big Nasty.
Damn, I guess we all right.
No, we watching season 2.
That was more Barack Obama.
Word.
Grab my hand and shimmy your soggy ass off that money bank before Charlie gets out the fucking drop. Hey, that's my nigga, man. Like, nigga, we in this motherfucker for the long haul, buddy. You fucked with me. Nah, you, I'm not locked in here with you, nigga. You locked in here with me. Hey, this is my nigga, cuz. This is my nigga, cuz. Who's Charlie? I should actually skip the fuck out of me.
Roblox!
I like them highlights in her hair.
I'm glad you're alive.
I've been thinking about dyeing my shit again.
Anyway, what do you mean anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me.
I don't know you, lady.
Killed back there.
Ain't nobody tell you to take a sleep in this fucking hospital.
All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
That's why I'm here.
Scared my whole life.
I don't give a fuck. All right, I'm back. My fault. I fell in, bro. Sorry. No. Comedy style. I was getting some water.
No,
I just met you 2 hours ago. Oh, that shit tastes good as hell. All right, we back. We back, gang. We back, gang. Did anybody spoil anything in chat? Should I scroll up? Some good water, boy. That's some good water. Act 6, intermission 5. Thought you got stuck in the juju too? Shit, hell no. They put me in Little Cowboy. I'm killing myself. I'm finding some way to kill my soul. Oh, it's Moonsetter. Oh, shit. We about to watch a Peekalicious. Don't ever say Peekalicious ever again in your life. Oh, shit. Friskagram. What the worst social media app you've never heard. She doing a white power symbol. You see the white power symbol she just tossed up? Oh shit! Niggas childish. Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! All right. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. She ate that. She ate that a little bit. You know what I mean? She. Look at my girls, man. Look at my girls. Move. Look at these niggas, bro. These goofy ass niggas. I gotta hand it to ISIS. I gotta hand it to ISIS. Fuck. Yo, it's bro. He's like, yo, gang, the plan is falling apart. Okay, man. All right, bro. I'm handing it to ISIS. I'm handing it to ISIS. All right. I gotta hand it to ISIS. I low-key kind of want to rewatch that shit. Can I keep it a buck? Can I keep it a buck 50? I'm running it back, huh? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm hating. I'm hating. I mean, I'm hating, but I'm like reluctantly fucking with it. Fuck! I hate when shorty do something that's actually cool. Now I gotta be like, oh, I gotta hand it to ISIS. Fuck! Whatever, dude. Also, the song hard. The song hard. This shit making me mad. This shit making me so mad. Can you back up, guys? You know, I just remembered where I'm like this, what is that melody? It just reminded me of that fucking video, Smoking on That Loud. You ain't heard what I said? Thought I was dead when I was really in the bed. What was you in the bed doing? I was in the bed, thinking about head. Can I do this song? I appreciate it, man. What was you thinking about? I thought he was rapping. No, I thought he was rapping. I thought he was rapping. AstroTurf Media. Sorry. Fuck, man. Fuck that nigga John, cuz. This shit fried me. Nigga Cam's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck. I thought we had it. Nigga, the plan was going smooth. Nigga, this. What the fuck happened? I low-key do not like how dirt is drawing here. Can I keep it $1.50? All right, man. I hand it to ISIS, man. I hand it to fucking ISIS. Whatever, bro. I'll hand it to ISIS. She kind of ate that one little thing. That one little flash. This some elite favoritism. You telling me she here and now suddenly everything is all sunshine and rainbows. Don't wake that up, bro. Don't wake that up. Don't wake that up. Don't wake that up. Let's keep that sleep. It is kind of crazy though. Like, what the fuck she got to do with Rose's drinking problem? Hey, even though like I appreciate her doing that, I'm handing it to ISIS. What the fuck? Like, why would Vriska give a fuck? I guess, I don't know, I guess because of the sake of the overall plan, Rose can't be a drunk. But like, you telling me she gonna come in and magically AA Rose? Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man. But like I said though, at the end of the day, I appreciate her doing it, cause I mean I don't want my girl Rose to be a fucking drunk, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think Rose is smart enough to have dealt with that on her own time, even though she didn't. But like, she could have though. Is it time yet? No. Oh, how about now? No, Dave. We've been waiting for 3 years. 3 years is a pretty long time. Long enough for me to have picked up the habit of calling them years instead of the far more sensible unit of measurement, sweeps. I think you should be able to survive just a little longer. That's not how alcoholism works. I've been addicted to shit, and I've been able to kick every one of my addictions. I've been able to kick without nobody else help. I think Rose could do it. I still don't understand what's supposed to happen. He's just supposed to like appear. That's my understanding, yes. You mean here, on this frog circle.
I don't know. Somewhere in this session, at which point, if he has any brain at all, he'll seek us out. So Jay came on a gold ship. Gold ship? Where my Uma Musume niggas at? I'm LARPing. I still have not played that game at all. And she the only character I know. So Jay came on a gold ship through a tiny window, apparently. But John wasn't on it. Well, his corpse was somewhere. But that John doesn't matter anymore. Kind of like how there was a bird version of you out there, now presumed dead, who also didn't matter. The real John and the other Lalonde girl will spontaneously appear from a different reality. I determined a lot of this through my time travel reconnaissance work upon arriving in this session. Sorry to steal all the timey thunder from the great Night of Time, end quote, but someone had to take the initiative and go on a fact-finding mission. No, that's cool. You can have that thunder if you want it. When exactly is this supposed to happen? Soon. And she's unhurt. Will she remember our brief encounter?
Fair, I suppose.
This is a totally different Lalonde girl. Things went differently for her, so she'll have different memories. I have no idea if you and she interacted at all in her timeline. I don't know the full extent of John's alt reality experiences either, but apparently things went raw for them in about as many ways as you can imagine. Presumably because I wasn't around to keep everyone's shit in order.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like now Shorty came in, fixed the fucking timeline, and now we gotta hear all about it. Like, oh my god. Like, fuck, can you have any sense of humility? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Oh, snap. Can we go back to when John punched her? I'm saying, gang. That might have been the best part of the comic for me, nigga. That shit was so fucking funny. Oh, snap. But yeah, I agree with the sentiment largely of you being more competent than most people in general. Vriska, I'm dick eating, nigga.
Thanks, Tavros.
Hey, look. I know I'm not considered important enough to be in the loop on certain key tactical decisions anymore. And that I don't really know what's going on most of the time, and therefore I'm forced to take any bullshit that happens with a grain of snack mineral big enough to bludgeon a man to death. But if it's not too much trouble, Vriska, maybe you could take a moment to explain why Tavros is now a sprite. And Equius too. And also why Equius is wearing a new pair of moronic-looking sunglasses. Thanks in advance.
And it's crazy, like, look, man, look. I'm not hating. I mean, I am. But like I said, I'm giving it up. Shorty did her thing, okay? All right, fuck it, you got me. I said it. But like, ain't it fucked up? My nigga Carcat like don't really do shit. Like, I get that this nigga like he hate himself. You know what I mean? He got self-esteem issues, all that. But damn, nigga, like this nigga for real don't do shit. Like shit, this the Vriska show. The whole troll scheme, it's like, niggas, it's her show, nigga. Carcat used to be the nigga who could fix people. I'm saying, like, he the mascot. I'm saying, like, this nigga might as well be, he just Nepeta that talk more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my dog. I'm not saying that shit to slander. I'm being real. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm just I'm assessing the situation as I see it. You feel me? Vriska, they start the troll session with Carcat. They prop this nigga up as if he the main character, and then Vriska do everything. And my nigga Carcat don't do shit but get his ass whooped and yell, like, and get his girl tucked. And okay, every now and then he put his hand on somebody's shoulder and say, "Hey, you want to talk about your problems?" That's it, nigga. Like, I don't know.
That's just my assessment. That's my assessment.
Sorry if you're having trouble keeping up with the times, Carcat. I didn't explain it because I thought the nature of the development was fairly self-evident. I mean, no offense, but I didn't hear anyone else voicing any confusion. What about you, Kanaya? Did you think it was fairly self-evident? I thought it was fairly self-evident.
Now they smoking his ass. You feel me? Like, damn, Carcat, you ass, boy. And your birthday just passed, guys? Oh, it's bad for you, buddy. It's bad for you, pal. It's bad for you.
Yeah, see? You apparently took it upon yourself to prototype the 3-year-old cadavers of 2 of our deceased friends.
No, I got that. I'm not a fucking idiot. I mean, where did you find these unprototyped kernels? Didn't these people already enter their session?
Yes, they did months ago, from the current frame of reference. But this is a void session, Carcat. I thought we talked about this. A void session by definition is one where the players enter the game with the kernels unprototyped. As such, it becomes totally dysfunctional. It can't bear fruit because there's no battlefield in Skya, unless you go to the trouble of putting one there. Unless you go through the trouble of putting one there, of course, which the Condis has already done for us via Grimbark Jade prior to our arrival. Quite considerate of her, really. This is aside from the point, though. The bottom line is this session comes courtesy with 4 unprototyped kernels, waiting to be put to use. So, not being one to let a sweet perk go to waste, I took initiative and put 2 of them to use myself. Really, this is some basic stuff. I'm sure we went over it all at one point during our trip. We did. Carcat, don't you remember when I walked everyone through this? I was making extensive notes in my journal. When I looked away for a moment, you and Dave wrested the tome away and began scribbling phalluses in it while giggling like children.
Maybe. I guess that rings a dong shouter.
Oh, what? Dude.
What? Shut up. Look, a lot has happened in 3 years. We've all been through stuff. Am I really expected to remember every tedious morsel of exposition from our resident light bores?
Rose, get a load of this ungrateful Philistine. He doesn't deserve our fucking acumen. Between your nerdish obsession over the knowledge granted by our aspect, and my unprecedented ability to weaponize said knowledge with ruthless gamesmanship, we are double-handedly saving the asses of everyone on this team. I'm glad at least one person here appreciates this categorical certainty. Hey, I appreciate that categorical certainty. Whom do you think I was referring to?
My girls, man. My girls. My girls. My girls, man.
Wow. Okay. What the fuck ever to that vainglorious load of crap. I'm still spouting off here, I think.
That's fine, Carcat. Take all the time you need to collect yourself, and continue frothing at the mouth whenever you're ready.
Okay, I figured out some stuff I'm still either pissed off and or confused about. You say there are 4 kernels here. You know we did lose more than 2 friends on that meteor. Which reminds me, I guess I should say, hi Tavros and Equius again. Nice to see you guys back with us, sort of. Pardon me if I can't get too sentimental about the reunion, since along the way here, we ran into about 10 different versions of your stupid ghost. That kind of lets a little air out of the poignancy balloon. Sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Don't wink at me.
Greetings, old friend. Not to worry. I have stored enough poignancy in my heaving balloon-like pectorals for the both of us. Though I should clarify that approximately half of my personality, or half of me personally couldn't give the faintest fidgeting horse dump about you or your sentimental notions. Also, I am very busy here, so stop talking to me completely. Oh man, classic.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah.
And speaking of weird, one thing that bugs me about this is, I guess it implies you've been hoarding the bodies of our dead friends for the past 3 years. That's a bit fucked up even for you. Not to get too macabre, but I would have thought they would have, like, rotted by now or something.
Yes, there was some moderate decomposition. I did my best to preserve them for the journey, after quickly rounding up the bodies while people had their backs turned.
Well, shit. That's a hell of a mystery. That I always thought was a mystery, but found it too disturbing to contemplate solving. But damn if it didn't just get solved, so that's fucked up.
If you would stop being a wuss for half a second about a bunch of corpses, I'll explain my reasoning. These are the only 2 sprites I had any intention of using for resurrection purposes. I brought Tavros back because, let's face it, that was kind of my fault for unnecessarily impaling him with my own lance and all. It was my responsibility to make amends for that, so I did.
Oh, yeah.
Tavros, don't interrupt.
Whoops.
Then I made Arceus Sprite happen because, first of all, he's a national fucking treasure. Literally everything he says is perfect and hilarious, and if I hear a single word to the contrary from the peanut gallery, the motherfucker with a beef rock is to the top of my shit list. So please, I enthusiastically invite one of you no taste mouth breathers to talk smack about the A-Man. Make my day.
Chris, yo, nobody's arguing with you on that. No, everybody here thinks he's pretty cool. Like, just enough freak show steps removed from being my bro, I guess. Enough to make me not feel like...
Dave, don't interrupt either. Nobody's allowed to interrupt me when I'm talking. When I'm talking up Arceus Sprite. That's the rule.
Owned. Wow. Owned. Shut the fuck up.
Second, the guy is a fucking tactical genius. Totally conniving and calculating. And unafraid to use methods that are just a bit morally dubious to achieve his objectives. And since I can't stick around for too long, your party is going to need someone like that. Besides, it seems like a really fitting fate for Arceus. He genuinely seems to be more comfortable with this state of existence, and seems a lot happier than I ever remember him being when he was alive. So I'm perfectly willing to do him this solid. After all, he did help me out when I blew my arm off. So now we're square.
You mean triangular?
What?
Triangular.
I don't...
It's the shape of my damn glasses.
Oh. Oh. See what I mean, guys? He's a fucking riot.
Agreed.
Thank you for the strong endorsement. Endorsement.
Low blood / person I've never heard of and don't care about.
I'll be finishing my work here momentarily.
Excuse me, Mr. Arceus.
What exactly are you doing to her?
I am disabling her tiara top. It is extremely delicate work, not to be trusted to human hooves.
Yes. I've also decided it's imperative to reclaim Crocker from the condas before she can wake up and cause more trouble. Her powers will be incredibly advantageous to winning the battle ahead. If you can keep her out of harm's way in addition to providing her general purpose...
Restorative? Am I stupid or is this a typo? This is a typo, right? It's supposed to be restorative?
Capabilities. She also represents one extra life for everybody.
It ain't no T. That's what fucked me up.
And since heroic deaths could be getting handed out like inexpensive tobacco flutes pretty soon, I'm guessing this boon is gonna come in handy. So, what about our other dead friends? Huh? You know, Nepeta, Eridan? Oh, right, them. I was getting to that. Oh, okay. I know we talked a lot of strategy in advance, Friska, but I really don't remember you mentioning a plan to prototype our friends' corpses. Might have been nice to get a heads up. Not to make a bad pun on account of the fact that most of their heads were literally severed. Yeah, sorry. I had a lot of logistics buzzing around in my brain. It's hard to keep you apprised of everything that crosses my mind. I promise I'll be as thorough and transparent about my motives as I can from now on. Okay, Pyrope? Okay. So, after prototyping Tavros and Arceus, that leaves 4 remaining dead friends, but only 2 empty kernels. Obviously, this presents quite a dilemma. Well, okay, technically 3.5 friends, whatever the fuck that means. Nepeta, Fefri, and Eridan, and Solix's dead body, with his half ghost floating out there with Aradia. I know that caveat sounds stupid as hell, but let's not get hung up on it. The fact is, we've got 4 corpses, but only 2 slots remaining. And there's no way I'm going to lump their bodies into the same sprite to make a pair of freaks resigned to an existential hell worse than death. Except in Arceus' sprite case. Since those 2 nut jobs mesh with each other's personalities so phenomenally. I must compliment the exquisite judgment you've shown in this matter. But if I may suggest in a, perhaps, command, you should prototype the 2 royal bloods and be done with it. They deserve it. No. Arceus, your reservation is noted, but the hemospectrum is bullshit. It's not going to factor into this decision.
I strongly disagree, but also sort of don't care. As you were.
So considering there are 4 left, and I can't personally say that any is more deserving of life than the others, I intend to let them all rest in peace. That is my ruling, and I'm inclined to call it final. They can live out the rest of their afterlives in the dream bubbles, which still need to be saved from Lord English, lest we forget. But of greater importance here is the fact that this leaves 2 empty kernels as a resurrection backup, in case one or two of you jokers dies in the line of duty once too often. Believe me, you'll thank me later for thinking this all through so well in advance. Okay, that's a good reason to have spare kernels, but maybe we should back up a bit. I'm not sure your verdict on our dead friends is totally airtight, or that you have the authority to make a final ruling. Come on, Terezi. I'm not saying I'm an authority on mortality here. I only said my ruling is final because my logic was so impeccable. It was kind of like a figure of speech. Yeah, right. Let's think it through a little more. Solus's half-ghost is perfectly happy out there with Aradia. We've seen him and confirmed it ourselves, so there's no reason to consider him. And Eridan? He murdered Fefri and tried to kill Kanaya and Solix. He doesn't even deserve to be in the running. But Nepeta and Fefri? What did they ever do to anybody? Yes, that is my point. This is my point exactly. I don't want to be the arbiter of Eridan's value as a person because of the mistakes he made. Or Fefri's or Nepeta's or Solix's or anybody's. The only reason I chose these two over others is on account of taking responsibility for some nasty shit I personally did. Plus also some tactical considerations for the greater good. But that's different. I would think you of all people would be on the same page as me when it comes to taking responsibility for your own actions, while in the same stride not judging other people for their misdeeds too harshly. But if you feel comfortable continuing to crown yourself as the Queen of Justice, then be my guest. Oh, give me a break. Hey, took the words right out of my mouth. I think we both know the justice issues here are pretty cut and dried. Solix wants to be where he is. Eridan is a murderous douche. The girls are innocent. I say we bring them back. Terezi, please. Let's not bicker in front of the party. We need to be showing solidarity here. We do? Yes. We are equally important to the party as its overarching executives. The ones with the most experience in the department of guile and ruthlessness. I may project my voice louder than you and borrow the spotlight for a little longer, but you were always the soul of Team Scourge. I couldn't be doing this without you. I wouldn't even want to. Aw, yeah, okay, you're right. I'm behind you all the way. I stated my case, but if you really want to revive them, then that's fine with me. I've got the torso parts with me right here, so feel free to round them up and prototype them anytime. You do? Where? In the hunger trunk. I've stashed all the spare remains there to keep them fresh along with our final living party member. Huh? Oh. Wow, yeah. I think I'll revive them a little later. Yeah, later. Suit yourself. You did that shit on purpose. So, am I inferring correctly from some shit I just heard that, inferring what? That Vriska is like the de facto team leader now? Or Vriska and Terezi? I don't know, I never understood the Scourge shit. We're gonna revive Fefeta off Viewport, man. Look, I'm not arguing that they should be revived as if they gonna do something, because they not, we know that. But like, the moral grandstanding, like, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. She like, oh no, I don't want to make a decision for, I don't want to out overreach. I don't want to practice any overreach. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. That's literally all you've done. Now, has it been for the greater good? Reluctantly, I must agree. But like, get the fuck out of here, man. You just don't want to do it. I don't know. I never understood the Scourge shit. You two have always been like this scheming, giggling enigma huddled together in Peapod for hella self-tickled murder dorks. We gonna sprite these trolls all straight. Couldn't for the life of me figure out what you've been getting up to on that meteor. Is this it? Is what it? The plan you were hatching all along. Is this like your big power move? Your power play to usurp Karkat as team leader finally? Oh brother. Dave, no, this isn't a coup. It's just common sense rearing its ugly head for a change. Oh, got it. Good. Wait, no, don't got it. Ah, it sounds like you like being the leader now because you want to, and making all the plans because nobody else wants to or really cares. I mean, not that I even care either. I just want to set this record straight. Carcat, are you cool with this? Carcat. Yo, Carcat.
What?
Oh my god. Dude, were you not listening to any of that?
To what? What's happening now?
Man, how long have you been tuning all this shit out? I mean, I literally just said I don't give a fuck about any of the shit Vriska is saying, so maybe I'm not one to talk about. I'm not one to talk, but at least I had the decency to actually be joking about that. What the fuck were you even doing?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm guilty. I zoned out on some of Circus' self-important blyther and was carrying a private conversation with the mayor. Is that okay?
Dude, you don't have to get the go-ahead from me. Showing up a little one-on-one time with the mayor is literally always acceptable. What were you talking about?
It's private.
I didn't hear you mumbling anything, though.
We were mostly communicating through a series of simple gestures. I was talking smack about certain people here and chose to remain discreet about it.
No, yeah, I know what that's all about. How when you talk to the mayor, and most of the time, words aren't even necessary, like he just knows. Man, the mayor's just so wonderful. I love him so much. Hey, let's all take turns hugging him.
No, that's fucking stupid. Just, what were you saying when I was spacing out just then?
Oh, nothing really. Just wondering how you felt about Vriska usurping your leadership role. And if maybe you wanted to throw a vintage shit fit about it. Or...
Oh. That's a good one, Dave. Wow. Me? Leader? Too funny. I am entirely and singly baffled that it could still even occur to anyone to entertain the notion that I might still be playing any role, even within sniffing orbit of a leadership position of this ridiculous party.
I mean, he's right. He's right, you know. True, you know.
When was the last time I did anything of a leader-like nature, without being trumped by Vriska's Machiavellian lime-like gluttony?
Yeah. Wasn't we just talking about this? Hey, man. What? Didn't I just say this exact thing? What the fuck? It's like the narrative accounted for that.
Or for that matter, when was the last time there was actually anything leadery to do that didn't involve snuggling up on the couch to watch Good Luck Chuck for the 500th time? I have seriously just been assuming her complete takeover of all leadership duties was some fait accompli?
Is that some Latin shit? I don't know what that means.
Fait accompli shit for 3 solid years, and have since been enjoying the peace and quiet of zero responsibilities, which is why, quite frankly, I have been able to keep my blood pressure down. and now resemble the living embodiment of peace and fucking tranquility, which presently basks before you in a state of frothing euphoria hobbled turdvana.
Okay, so vintage shit fit it is. Carcat, that was a beautiful soliloquy of acceptance and understanding of your role due to acknowledgement of your overwhelming personal limitations. But be that as it may, you still actually do need to be paying attention here, so you can keep up with the plan. While I may be leader now, this may be the last day I see any of you for a very long time. Someone's going to need to step up when I'm gone.
Alright, Circuit, then I'll make this a lot easier for you and the team as a whole. Starting now, I hereby renounce my role as a leader of this group, or any, forever. Vriska, along with her tactical virtuosity and monstrous ego, are more than suited for the role. And if, when, and to wherever she eventually decides to fuck off for mysterious, yet to be explained reasons, then anybody else who feels inclined can slide right into that position, as long as it isn't me.
Fairs, buddy. Great, it's settled then. I'm the leader. I gladly accept the baton you are going to such lengths to pass to me, Carcat. Honored, in fact. Not everyone is nearly as passionate about labels or ranks as you. In fact, I'm pretty whatever about the distinction, but your melodramatic endorsement of my abilities is appreciated. See what I'm saying, bro? English, just fucking kill us all. I don't give a fuck, bro. To have to hear this fucking drivel is a fate worse than double death, to be honest. Excuse me, Miss Leader? Hmm? Not that it would ever occur to me to cast the slightest doubt on your strategic expertise, but I was wondering when you were planning on getting to the actual strategy part of this meeting. Glad you asked, Miriam. Way to keep the meeting on point. Remind me to give you a promotion. A promotion to what? Nothing. Nobody's getting a promotion. It was a joke. Fuck. The answer is very soon. As soon as Egbert and Lalonde get here, which should be right about... Just give it another second or two. Right... Vraska. Right about... Yo, can we maybe bust out some refreshments while we wait for this total imminent thing to transpire? Can I take a look in the fridge? There are no drinks in the fridge. What's in the fridge? Sorry, I think I missed that part of the conversation. Oh, yeah, never mind. Shh, shh, shh. Shut the fuck up. They're here. Hi, John. Whoa. Hi, everybody. Wow. He's really here, isn't he? Hey, John. Oh.
Don't just mumble to yourself, you rude fuck. Say hello.
Oh, yeah. Hey, John. What's up? Hey, Dave. Not much. Hi again, Carcat. Haha. I only saw you like 5 minutes ago, but I guess that was years ago for you. Dang. You've probably been through a whole lot of silly nonsense, haven't you? Wait, never mind. You don't have to answer that. There'll be plenty of time to catch up. Hi to everyone else, too. Oh, man, I miss you all so much. Even the people I don't know very well, or haven't met yet. Oh, by the way, this is Roxy. He's my new friend, and we just went on a crazy adventure together to save the timeline and come find you all. So, here we are. Hi.
I'm getting emotional, guys. Hey, man. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Josh. That's what I'm saying, guys.
Oh, hey, Terezi. Hello, Egbert. Guess our plan worked out pretty well, huh? This session is in much better shape than the last time I saw it. You really bailed us out. You're welcome. I mean, not that you specifically had anything to do with it. You were as much the beneficiary of your future self's crafty schemes as I was. So don't get too smug. No, I'm pretty comfortable being smug and taking credit for future me's ideas. I've always been on excellent terms with my future self. She and I get along famously. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, that reminds me. I know the scarf agenda wasn't really your idea per se. Do you have any idea what all that stuffed dragon shit was about? Did that, like, actually serve a purpose in the timeline, or were you just fucking with me? I was most certainly fucking with you. Oh, okay. Wow. Great. Good to know. Thanks for that, Terezi. That was a really awesome use of our time. I'm glad we are in complete agreement. Wait, what? What's this about stuffed dragons? Terezi, what stupid thing did you make John do? I just sent him on a few totally indispensable, mission-critical errands is all. No big deal. Yeah, forget it. Long story short is, I got owned. The end. By the way, good to see you again, Vriska. Good to see you too, John. It's cool that you're alive now, instead of being a cunning ghost pirate. I think your, ways probably are more valuable to have here in the land of the living. At least, I hope so. I couldn't agree more. I never got the chance to thank you for knocking me out a few years ago. I mean, obviously, because I was unconscious. But thanks for that. I was being an idiot and deserved it. And as a bonus, it apparently saved my life, so thanks. You're a real friend. Don't mention it. I've received quite a few beatings in my time, and not only did I have each one coming, but they all led to big changes for me, on the road to becoming the impeccably evolved person I am now. So, by that measure, it was probably the most critical smackdown of my entire life. That's cool. If you ever need another really important punch in the face, just let me know.
I'm your man. Rose!
Hi, John.
Hi! Nice to see you alive and well again. Not to mention you in the correct timeline.
Yes, you did it. I'm still a bit unclear on exactly what it was you did, but whatever it was, you sure did the hell out of it.
Yeah!
Thank you for returning with my Roxy. Thank you for returning with my Roxy, is obviously the remark I meant to say, and is the statement of a reasonable person.
Of course. Really, it is so good to see you. I give you a hello hug, but you seem kind of tied up at the moment. Oh my gosh, how cute. Hello, Jake, right?
Yes.
You sent me a letter once, right? In the box full of weapons and a rabbit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me.
Thanks for that. That was cool. It made me really curious to meet you.
Right. Me too. I mean, curious to meet you, not me. Not the letter, I mean. That didn't make me... I mean, I was always curious to... Doggone it.
What?
Just, I had stuff I wanted to say when we met. There's so many people here, I don't... Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. I'm shy too. Let's catch up sometime. Just you and me, man to man.
Ooh, roger that.
Oh, hey Tavros. Looks like you're here too.
Oh,
definitely. But don't worry. I'm not very shy.
Yeah, I know.
So you can feel free to say as many things to me in a conversation as you want. That's nice to know. Maybe later. Look at my gang, cuz. Oh my god, bro. It's making me so happy. Hi, Dave.
Hey, bro.
You're back and alive. All because of me. I guess that's the thing we're all accepting as true, yeah. Like, if you say so, my nigga. It's okay. You don't need, there's no need to thank me. I mean, I wasn't going to, but like, not as a means of being an arbitrary dick to my #1 childhood pal from the past. I have literally no first-hand cognizance of ever being in danger. I just fucked around on the meteor for a bunch of years. And here I am, and so are you. Which I think is pretty dope. It is very dope. Hey, Carcat, don't leave me hanging here.
What?
There's more than enough fist bump to go around for everybody. I left it hanging there just for you. But you're leaving me high and dry here, dude. Carcat, holy shit, where are your manners? Leaving a fist unbumped like that is a new low.
Oh my god. You didn't leave your fist there hanging for me. You fist bumped Dave, then withdrew your fist to say some things. Then re-offered your fist to me the moment you said don't leave me hanging. I saw you with my own eyes.
Carcat, wow, that is really pedantic. And now you actually are leaving me hanging in order to explain your nonsense. I'm this close to revoking your bumping privileges. God damn it, here. Bump! Strider to the rescue. Fist bump has been secured.
Dave, no! Fuck! I wanted to do it of my own volition. This doesn't count, it's not real.
Oh, it's real, buddy.
No, I'm going to fist bump you later, when I'm feeling it. But it's going to be fucking natural, mark my words.
We'll see, Carcat. We'll see. Right. Hey, Dave. Why is Jade asleep? And also Teen Nana. Or Jane, I mean. Oh, yeah. First guy that knocked him out.
What?
Why? They were kicking up a ruckus. Can you wake them up?
Don't wake them up.
Yeah, I can't. Some kind of brainwashing thing going on. Gotta keep them napping. Especially Jade. I'm sure you know what kind of crooked ass baloney fuck power she got. Can't let her turn nose against us. Right. She would be pretty psyched to see you though.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know if you know this or not, but apparently along the way, our version of John died. So she made the whole trip without you.
Oh no.
Yeah, this timeline was gearing up to be pretty tragic, I guess. But then you sort of do sex out of nowhere and spared us those sad times. I mean, from your point of view, I guess it isn't Deus Ex shit. You were just the normal John you always were, all zipping around like a nerdy hyper god, saving everything from whatever. But from our standpoint, you just kind of yanked yourself out of random ass nothing. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. Man, I had no idea.
I guess that's what Typhoeus meant. That's so sad. Poor Jade. I can't believe she had to spend all that time on the ship thinking I was dead. I mean, I guess I was dead, but you know what I mean. Are you sure we can't wake her up for a second just so she can see I'm alright? Feel free, but I have a feeling you'll just be joining her nap if you try. Darn. I guess we'll have to catch up later. Hey, what about Dave Sprite? Dead. No! That sucks too! Yeah, I guess. You guess? It's a weird subject for me. Like, the guy was always on borrowed time, wasn't he? I mean, that was his whole thing, right? I don't know. I'll miss him anyway, even if he isn't the real Dave. I kind of feel bad for ever thinking of him as a less real version, actually. Yeah, he's me and exactly what I would be like if I was a moping existential bird, so it's kind of embarrassing to even talk about, okay? I guess it is sad, but you know, a lot of versions of me have died. Lots of versions of all of us, including you. Isn't what's important that certain dubiously categorized iterations of ourselves are all alive here and now and hanging out? Yeah, that is what's important. I guess there'll be time to reflect on everything that was lost later. Like dead time clones and double dead ghosts or other such hogwash. Right now, I'm still so excited to see everybody. There's so much crazy stuff for us all to catch up on. I don't even know where to start. It's overwhelming. Don't stress over it. We still have some time to kill before shit starts getting real in the session. At least according to our Vriska in chief. What do you mean? All the bad guys are still just outside the Incipisphere. They won't converge here until a few hours or so. So let's all just sit back a while and shoot the shit. And I do mean empty our clips into the shit. Like really pump that turd for the lead. Right up until she gets bossy again and commandeers our fly bro times with more shrill tactical exhortations. Okay, that sounds great. You are confronted with an especially empowering character selection menu. 8 choices? Free will has done it again. It has caused you to feel alarmed and anxious, but maybe, just maybe, slightly excited as well. You cautiously click on a batch of teens to discover your true feelings. 8 possible options is actually kind of a lot. And now that you think about it, it may be easy to forget to click some of them. To make absolutely sure you clicked on all teen batches before proceeding, you check to see if all links below are purple first. If any of them are blue, it means you didn't read those, and you probably should before continuing. Wow. Free will sure is a lot of responsibility and hard work. Okay, Freres. No, that's actually just what she did. +2, +2, +2, +2, because that adds up to 8, Freres. Ah, new tab, you get it? I'll keep track. I'm gonna just do them in order and I'll keep track. So, tell me about your ridiculous meteor journey. The Dave from the bad timeline told me some funny stories when we got together on the grassy hill planet. But we weren't actually hanging out for that long, so I didn't hear much. Also, I'm mostly sure Vriska wasn't alive during their trip. Oh, well, let me tell you. Vriska was most certainly alive during this one. Like, almost extra alive, if that's possible. Haha, I think I know what you mean. I spent some time with her when she was a ghost, and let's just say whatever her mortality status is, she makes her presence hard to ignore.
Yes, I love this. Can we spend our whole reminiscence just destroying Vriska? Slightly above audible level?
Slightly? Carcat, you only have one volume setting.
Wow, fuck you.
Okay, dude. Maybe let's not spend our pal time trash talking Circuit, if only because there's no way you're not getting repeatedly trounced exactly just like that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll chill out. You're right, Dave, as usual.
Yeah, listen to your boyfriend, nigga. Wow. Carcat, for funny shouty guy, you backed down on that really fast. I'm almost a bit disappointed. I was looking forward to more of your panicked ravings. Like, damn, nigga, I thought you had anger issues, nigga.
Hey, John Fuckbird, I'll have you know I'm a little more mature and reasonable than the last time you saw me. I'm a lot more than Mr. Holler Sponge One Note, and anyone who disputes this can cordially invite me to play their dirty C-flap like a discount harmonica.
Oh, well, I'm sold.
Seriously though, it's pretty cool to finally meet you. I mean, under more civil, rational circumstances. Unlike whatever the fuck that brief encounter was 3 years ago where you KO'd Vriska and then poofed your flimsy ass into the fuck all continuum. I know I seemed really mad about that at the time, for whatever reason. But really, I've had so many boring hours on that meteor to spend barely reflecting on the roughly 10,000 ways I don't give the slightest fuck about whatever idiotic twist of fate transpired back there.
Okay.
I'm completely over it. I'm over a lot of things, actually.
You are?
Yeah. Like, remember back when I was yelling at you all the time from my computer? Back then, I probably would have felt nervous or awkward about this encounter. Because of, well, you know.
No.
I was hitting on you briefly. And in a very confusing, non-chronological way. Without even quite realizing how badly I was shoving my struts pod down my own statement tunnel.
Dude.
I mean, until you mercifully, and with a fair amount of tact, shut me down. Don't you remember?
Maybe?
How can you not remember that?
I don't know, it was a long time ago. And we had a lot of ridiculous conversations.
Okay, well, maybe it was a bigger deal for me than it was for you. I mean, obviously it was. That's sort of the whole point. The real point is, or that I was trying to make, is that it isn't a big deal anymore. Because I'm over it.
Carcat, what the fuck are you doing?
What? I'm talking quite casually about some shit that's not a big deal. And the point is that it's not a big deal anymore, so I'm just casually saying that. God.
Strut pod and statement tunnel, I'm saying, bro. Just say foot in mouth, nigga. We get it, buddy. Okay, it's not an unreasonable conversation to have, but like, we just started friend jamming about past anecdotes to get us all up to speed or whatever. And you're already trucking out these guns.
Guns? What guns?
Just saying. It doesn't sound that casual and no big deal if you keep saying it's casual and no big deal. Oh, and also, it's the first fucking thing out of your mouth to John in 3 years.
Sorry. I'm so truly fucking sorry. I forgot there was such an outstandingly smooth pile of shit in a cave within my judgment radius.
No, I mean, I think I remember. I think you were, black flirting with me or something, but in backwards order, and while constantly yelling. And I didn't really even know what that was. And then I told you I wasn't a homosexual, so it was kind of a moot point. But also, you didn't even know what that was either?
Yes, that's basically what happened. And that is exactly what I was trying to say I was over, and wasn't a big deal anymore. But now it's a big deal again, I guess? That's fucking great. Thanks, Dave.
Yo, I'm hardly one to talk here since I am a goddamn geyser of hilariously self-pulverizing Freudian bloopers. At this point, I can't even pretend to keep a lid on any shit that I've got in. At this point, I can't even pretend to keep a lid on any shit I've got in me. Because I know sooner or later, during one of my rash soliloquies, I'll just pratfall butt backwards into a embarrassing admission, and I just have to be like, yeah, okay, that's my shit. That's what I'm about. Let's just get the fuck on with our lives. So when John's like, hey man, you're all locked and loaded with some stuff about how you're over him, and go on and on about what it's like, about it like it's some way obvious protest too much shit, and everybody knows it. So I fuck, it's so hard reading this nigga Dave lines, bro. Like, fuck, my nigga, give me a uppercase letter, bro, a comma, a period. Please, for the love of fuck. So when John's like, hey man, and you're all locked and loaded with some stuff about how you're over him, and go on and on about it, it's like some way obvious protest too much shit, and everybody knows it. So I don't know how it salvages any of your dignity, or whatever, to pretend that's not what's happening.
Oh my fucking god.
Give me some line breaks, nigga. Some line breaks.
Oh my fucking god.
So what I'm saying is, if you're so eager to push this out there...
I'm not pushing this out there.
If you're pushing this out there, which you are, then maybe we should rap about it. I mean, discuss it critically and earnestly, not drop ill rhymes or anything, though. That could be sweet, too. So are you sure you still don't have those unreconciled Black Rom feelings about John? I say we air this out before it ferments into some rank and hella unexamined feeling sauce. Dave, I think you're making Carcat uncomfortable. Are you being a wise guy and trying to make us uncomfortable? No. I don't do that to bros. That's huge uncool. I don't see what has to be uncomfy about chatting out our true-ass thoughts and emotions. Dude, you clearly had a spades thing for John. But I don't recall you ever bringing it up. Is this something you've been thinking about all this time, or?
No! Not really.
Yeah, we could have talked about this. I have all kinds of shit to say about John, seeing as he was my #1 dude for approximately the majority of 13 years. The main dead end here, man, is like nothing personal at all. It's just that he is literally incapable of hating anyone.
I know that. That is the exact fucking thing I knew and understood, and why I felt so stupid about it in hindsight.
Well, not that I really want to egg on this train of thought, but I don't know if that's quite true.
It's not.
I can get really angry and hate stuff too, just like you. But I think only in extreme cases. The skull guy in suspenders I got really pissed off at. But I am 100% sure that hate was platonic. Getting pissed off at a suspenders dude sounds like just the sort of yarn I want to be all ears for some time. But okay, that's something to work with. Hey, Carcat, maybe there's some hope yet. Maybe it's not a total lost cause. Okay, Dave, it definitely sounds like you're trying to own us now. Own? What? No way. I'm being real as a motherfucker. Being able to hate things, I think, is the smaller part of that equation. What about the other part? Don't you think that's a little more significant? What part? The part about not being a homosexual. John, dude, I gotta say, when you talk about being or not being a homosexual, you kind of sound like a corny old man. What? Why? No, that's a normal way of putting it. I mean, it's a pretty normal thing to say, right? When that's how you are.
Somebody fucking kill me.
What does normal mean, though? Normal was some crap that ruled our dead civilization. We left that behind years ago. It's all a huge pile of shit that doesn't matter anymore. Okay. So then you're saying... What are you saying? I'm not sure, I guess. He's saying is gay. John, he's saying that you gotta leave that heteronormativity in the past, cuz. You gotta leave that shit in the past, bro. Gender and sexuality is a spectrum, nigga. We all just vibing on this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, we just chilling, nigga. What happens, happens, cuz. That's what he's saying, bro. I'm not sure, I guess. Okay, I guess what I'm saying is, I don't think it's all as simple as you think it is. Or maybe not like actively think it is, but continue to assume it is on account of not thinking about it too much. Due to a lot of junk about the subject that gets shoved into our brains from movies and stuff while we were just dumb kids. That us. I'm just saying it probably isn't as absolute or simplistic as the way you've been framing it. Or maybe it is for you personally, I don't know. I'm just guessing you haven't spent much time thinking about it, if only because all the stuff we read and watch suggests that, like, even examining your honest thoughts about it is a perilous road to go down. Because if you actually think too much about it without always having that undercurrent of ha-ha, nope, and then what happens? What if it turns out you're like not exactly the way you thought you were? Or maybe not so much that, as old presumptions about what you were turn out to be not that relevant?
Why? Why are these words happening to our conversation?
He actually is just saying what the fuck I just said. This woke ass comic, bro. In June, shit crazy. I need to go to a fucking chiropractor or something, cuz my shoulder is fucked up. Anybody know how to reset their shoulder? Like, can I just like crack this shit into place? I will do anything to stop my shit from clicking and being in pain. Except go to the doctor. Not because I'm scared of the doctor. I ain't got no insurance and I also don't got no fucking money. My fault. I'm trauma dumping. I don't know, man. Not sure what you've been doing the last 3 years, all riding a large boat and saving everyone from apocalyptic whatever.
But I had a fuck ton of time on my hands to think about stuff. About stuff I've said and done in the past, why I said, did them.
I do know the Stay Flexi dude. About stuff I read that. Fuck. Let me lock in, bro. A lot of things I once would have insisted were like part of my brand and helped me come across cool and smartassy. But now I'm not so sure. We used to rip on each other all the time for being gay, even though we knew we weren't. Which of course is what made it funny, remember? Yeah. I don't know, it was pretty funny sometimes. It was just a lot of joking around. Yeah, I know. It frankly is funny to say how gay something is sometimes, and let's face it, sometimes someone or something is just flat out really fucking gay, and there's no two ways about it. Thank you, bro. It's more like that through the preponderance of all that jokey shit is an underlying implication that it's all lame stuff for pansies, but not like us. No, we're not lame, and haha, that's the joke. Which thrives on this like double buried implication that the real cool shit is founded on this absurd wanky ideal about masculinity, which if you think about it, is one, dumb as fuck. Two, the male adulation of masculinity to that extent, to be honest, is pretty fucking gay unto itself. And three, was always some totally impossible shit for us to live up to anyway. Talk, bro. Talk to these. Oh my god, nigga. That's my nigga. Dave done went up. He done went up. He done overtook John. He done overtook John for the for the second place spot, bro. This whole fucking paragraph right here, cuz. I can't stress it enough, cuz. I can't stress it enough, cuz. That nigga he just dropped the biggest bomb on niggas, boy. He just dropped the biggest bomb on niggas, bro. Fuck the idea of masculinity, bro. Like fuck the idea of masculinity that has been pushed on us as of right now by society. Fuck it. It's dumb as fuck, cuz. I hesitate to call it something that would hesitate a fucking Warner Brothers, nigga. It's redacted, bro. Dead ass. Shit is dumb as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. It's arbitrary. It's keeping you in a fucking box, and it's stopping you from being the fucking person that you really should be, cuz. All that fucking stuff your emotions down shit, all that you gotta be tough shit is fucking dumb as fuck. And it's gay. He talking, bro. My nigga Dave talking that shit, dude. That's my nigga, dog. Yeah, bro. Dave, you my dog, cuz. You done took over John's spot. And it's gay. Like, bro. My fault. I just, like, bro. Copy and paste this paragraph and put it in the fucking Louvre, nigga. That ass. Put Homestuck in the Library of Congress. I honestly think it deserves it. But like, for this paragraph alone, cuz, put this webcomic in the Library of Congress. I'm dead. This is canonical American media. I'm dead ass serious. For this paragraph alone, we putting Homestuck next to Blood fucking Meridian. This, matter of fact, fuck that. It's not even just canonical American literature. It's canonical literature. We putting this shit next to the Odyssey. We putting this next to the Odyssey, nigga. Dead ass. All right, let me keep going, bro. But I really felt this. I really felt this shit. Someone clip this right now of Rob glazing Homestuck. I've been glazing. It's got issues for sure, but I genuinely really love this shit. Like, for real. I swear to God, I half wish I would have read this shit when it was coming out, or, you know, caught the wave a little earlier. But I know it wouldn't have hit as hard. I know for a fact. Like, now that I'm reading this shit as an adult, you know what I mean? With like a somewhat grown, like slightly stunted developmentally, but like somewhat grown, and like I'm peeping all the shit they talk, because I I know if I'd have read when this page dropped? 2015, bro. If I read this page in 2015, this wouldn't have meant shit to me. I'm gonna keep it above. I was 17. This was the peak of me being outside doing dumb shit, doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? Propping up the exact masculine ideal that I thought I should be propping up because that's what everybody told me I should have been doing. So like, this wouldn't have meant shit to me when I was 17. This wouldn't have meant shit to me. But now that I'm reading it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. It hits so crazy. It hits so fucking hard. My fault. I'm glazing. Let me keep reading. I'm glazing. But this shit deserve it though. I think all that mixed up with the same phony ideals about heroism. Like living up to the storybook idea of what a hero to me feels almost interchangeable with living up to the society snapshot of what a hard manly dude should be. Cook, man. Can you cook? Can you cook harder? Well, I see one of the wokest writers to ever use like, yo, fucking fucked up racial depictions be damned. My nigga Hussey was writing. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? I stopped pretending I could ever live up to either thing a while ago, and mainly have spent time looking back on the sheer magnitude of all my joking around. I used to lambaste fuckers left and right, grinding them into the pavement over how gay they probably were and how much they were quite possibly jonesing to kiss some dudes or such. And I don't really feel bad about it in the sense that it was jerky or like insensitive necessarily, even though I guess it was, maybe. More that I feel like it was probably transparent. Massive front of outrageous snark to disguise a lot of insecurity, like a fucking cover-up. As long as I kept clowning hard about it, I didn't actually have to think about it or face my actual beliefs. Dave, man, this page, man, like I already fuck with Dave. Know that. No one understand. I already fuck with Dave. Like I said, didn't I put Dave in 3. I fuck with this nigga Dave. Oh God, but peep. This page, bro, he flying up the rankings, bro. That nigga flying up the rankings. Like, dog, that ass, bro. It's my nigga. It's my dog. That scene of him looking at all the pictures, all his like ironic selfies and crying, bro. That shit meant something to me, man. That shit meant something to me, cuz. And this whole page means something to me, cuz. This shit means something to me, man. This shit means something to me. I'm sorry. Let me lock, bro. Let me lock. We gonna be on this page for the next hour, bro. Dave, all that's cool and all, and I think I mostly agree, but, how do I put this? Are you John, you stupid. Hey, John, you acting a chud, bro. You acting a fucking chud right now, John. John, this nigga Dave just dropped the most holiest of wisdom on you, cuz. And that's all you pulled from it, my nigga? Are you gay now? John, that's why he just took your second place spot, cuz. That's why he just, or now. That's why he just took your second place spot, cuz. Fucking idiot. What? No. The words. I want the words stop. Dear God. I don't know. It sounds to me like you're trying to tell me something here. And no, look. I mean, it's okay if you're gay now. That's totally cool if true. I just think you turning gay would be kind of a weird consequence of me changing the timeline around. Okay, not weird, just unexpected. I don't know what I did that would account for that. Maybe saving one of Terezi's plush toys did some goofy homosexual butterfly effect thing on you? Jeez, who knows? This is the wrong answer, John. This is the wrong answer. John, this is the wrong answer. John, this is the wrong answer. Dude, you aren't listening. Although a gay butterfly effect is a pretty funny idea, let's not dismiss that as a concept altogether. Anyway, maybe what I'm trying to say is sort of getting lost in the weeds here. The fact that you were wondering if I turned gay makes me think maybe you're still not quite on the wavelength I'm trying to ramble on here. Maybe we should wrestle this topic to the ground another time. There's a lot more I want to say, but this is probably not the venue. I mean, not literally wrestle to the ground, because that is maybe literally the gayest course of action that we could possibly take, but you know what I mean.
Yes, talk later. Talk later, because then the words would stop. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
Wrong answer, nephew. Wrong answer. Wrong answer, nephew. That's fine. We can talk about anything you want at any time. I'm just still confused about what you're getting at, is all.
Like, what is the bottom line here? Are you actually attracted to boys now? Do you, did you, like, date any boys? But there weren't even that many boys on the meteor. Well, there's the clown guy, but I don't really see you and him. That really only leaves, were you in Carcat? Are you in Carcat? Like, The gears, they turn it. It's like, wait a minute. I was just about to say, new sloppiest ship just dropped, cuz. Davesy? Nigga. Nigga. No. I retreat to my safe place. I've seen people actually ship that. Oh my god, bro. I retreat to my safe place. And yet the words, the stupid fucking prattle jockeying like roidy barn beasts up against the partitions of good fucking sense and the most basic of personal boundaries. The goddamn blither of tactless nincompoops. How it continues to haunt my wretched ears. The words spill over the side of this enchanted metal frog discus like a babbling spring in a mythical forest governed by a guild of gossip-hungry lobotomy hobbits. This deluge of words leaked from the incontinent crevices of two brainless, gushing yammer twats. It overfloweth. Oh, how it overfloweth, sogging my gray, practical pair of pants, the leggings of a simple man, a humble man. It then continues its downward trickle, dousing my unremarkable shirt, the serviceable garment of your average Alternian Joe, chilling the frail torso beneath, a pathetic duffel of meat racked with heavy sobs caused by words which continue to drip and sluice and spill, threatening to drown me, pledging to, promising, and yet I will not drown. Why won't I drown? Please let me drown. Let me drown so the words will be no more. Dave, I'm pretty sure we're making Carcat uncomfortable now. Yeah, maybe we should drop this. Okay. I don't know if you ever picked this up from him, but he's a pretty sensitive guy. What? No. It's true. He's pretty much the easiest dude to rip on. It makes for an irresistible target, but you also have to know where to draw the line. Really don't want to actually, upset him. Yeah, me neither. What the fuck is he doing? Man, I don't know. That's just his regular shit. Like an everyday occurrence, but with different bodily positions and geographic configurations. I see. Bro, will you get the fuck up here? No! Okay, suit yourself. Anyway. As you can see, I've been spending probably way too much time with trolls. It messes with you. Gets you thinking about stuff. What? No! Hey, good W reference. W fucking reference. I gotta clap for that. What? No! Hey, Koff, you here? I don't usually do So Bad It's Good joke movies for movie night because I would rather just watch an actually good movie. Or at least a movie that I don't know is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I watch it? Why would I deliberately watch a bad movie? You feel me? But yo, gang, you gotta add The Happening to the movie night suggestion list. That's my So Bad It's Good movie. I love The Happening, bro. +1 to the, hey, bro, put that $1 in there. You gotta add that to the. You gotta add The Happening to the movie. Hey, man, The Happening is my fucking movie, cuz. What? No. That movie fucking it's fucked up because I think that movie got mad potential, but they fucked it up, man. They fucked it up, bro. All right, my fault. But that was a W reference, though. That was a W reference. Where was I fucked? It messes with you. Gets you thinking about stuff, I can imagine. I think life was a lot more boring on the ship, but we talked about you all a lot. We would always wonder how you and Rose were managing to get along with all those crazy trolls. I think mostly we pictured a lot of arguments. That's not too far off. I'm still getting used to having such insane, limitless powers that let me go anywhere I want. It's tempting to go to time periods like yours and find out what I missed. But I don't want to mess with too much anymore, since it seems like I got the timeline to do a nice stable place as it is. So I guess I just had to do what any regular guy does and imagine fondly what it would be like if I got to travel with you guys. I wonder if I would have gotten like absorbed in troll culture too, or troll ways of thinking. It's really inevitable. You pick up the lingo, they pick up yours. It's like a stupid cultural melange after a while that barely makes any sense from either frame of reference. I wonder if I would have learned to understand black romance. It's such a goofy idea, but it seems pretty important to trolls. They take all their quadrants pretty seriously, to be honest. Yeah. Years ago when we first met the trolls, I remember being pretty fascinated by all our cultural differences when Karkat and Vriska were telling me about them. I remember really sincerely trying to understand it all from their viewpoint. It's hard though. I still think about the idea of black romance sometimes and try to imagine how that really works or feels. I don't know. Do you understand it? Yeah, I've spent enough time talking about it where I think I get it, but I've never had cause or any real inclination to put it into practice or anything. Mainly the idea of hating somebody and translating that into attraction or some kind of romancy feeling, it feels so alien to me. And you're right, I have a really hard time even hating anyone in the first place.
Serpent with the 100 biddies, I appreciate it, gang.
Word. I mean, I get annoyed by people, sure. Like who? Me? No, not really. Well, sometimes, but not much. I always tended to exaggerate my grievances with you for the sake of laughs. A better example is more recently.
May with the 101. Oh, you just stalling on niggas. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just literally one up and motherfucker. You do not start a bit battle in here, please. I got a better example is more recently when I was doing my recon mission, I was getting really annoyed with Terezi and her mind games. Yup. It definitely never crossed the line to hate though, because we were working together to try and fix a dire situation. And even though she's weird and insane, she's otherwise a pretty good friend. But all her needling and japes at totally inappropriate times when there was so much on the line, it's so frustrating.
Egbert, I have news for you.
Whoa, he's back. All right side up and everything.
I heard you were talking about quadrants, so I decided to pause my tantrum. John, all you're doing here is describing the subtle feelings which plant the seed for having a caliginous crush on someone.
What?
You heard me. You are naively admitting to struggling with black feelings for Terezi. So there you go. Question answered. Turns out you are perfectly capable of black romance.
No.
A fair rebuttal. However, consider this counterpoint. Yes?
But I don't hate her, and I'm sure I never will. I'm just saying I find her, like, somewhat annoying and really, really aggravating a lot of the time, but that's it.
But that's exactly what the feeling is. It doesn't start out as a full-blown antipathy, and it rarely even reaches such an extreme level of hostility, even over long-term black relationships. There are perks to it, but otherwise a general ebb and flow to the dark feelings, just like with flush relationships.
Okay, but I don't know if I'm expressing myself clearly. I felt aggravated by her a lot, but that doesn't fully describe, like, there were negative feelings, but
Yeah, that's it right there. The but is always part of it. What you're trying to say is...
May with the 413, I appreciate it. Serpent with the 100 and 108. Am I counting? Wait, that's 7. 107. See, I should have waited. I can't count. I can't read. Somebody hit me. Somebody donate your points, your channel points, and hit me with a Detroit education system.
What you're trying to say is you had frustrated, negative emotions toward her, but they don't comprehensively account for your attitude toward her. Meaning, there are some things about her you actually like.
Thank you.
But the negative feelings make it hard for you to put your finger on them, or even want to acknowledge them. But it's absolutely standard. What good would it be having a kismesis who didn't possess qualities you actually admire on some level? That would be boring, and it wouldn't even work. There'd be no tension, no push and pull in the turbulent emotional landscape. The subtle positives add fuel to the negative feelings. often giving them a reason to exist at all. They inflame the aggravating hate factors.
Or I don't know why I put 1100. I'm done. I'm dumping the mag. All right, fairs. Yeah, we can watch that motherfucker. Shit, if you want to, we can watch that motherfucker before movie night tomorrow. If you want to, it's up to you. Or after. Well, I guess after would be kind of late because we're gonna watch 2 movies. But if not tomorrow, then we can do it Monday. You know what I mean? Whatever. 1-3 to delete. She dropped the lid on us. I just said don't start a fucking bit battle. You niggas, look what you niggas doing. A bit battle. Let's everybody chill out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nah, let's start a sub battle next. Hey, I low key, you know, you don't got a sub. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this though. There is a system where Amazon and Twitch got like a little combo system, right? Where if you log in with your Amazon account on Twitch, you can connect them. And if you got Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month, right? And if you got your free Prime, you might as well use it here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. Because they don't roll over. That's my favorite line, bro. They don't roll. You might as well use it now because they don't roll over. All right, man. Hey, Robin, I'm 20 minutes into the VOD. Can you pause the stream for 3 hours so I can catch up? Nah, gang. After this, I'm probably gone after this page, to be honest. Because I'm sure whatever next in the fucking or I'm done after this section, not this page. I don't know if this page about to end, but after this donation contest. Wait, donation contest. Let's see who can donate the most.
Squirting contest! Let's see who can squirt the farthest.
Hey, +2. +2. Okay, all right. Let's lock. 22. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Fuck. Where was I?
The aggravating factors, reminding you deep down how much you would like and admire this person if it wasn't for all their infuriating flaws and the incredible sense of frustration that causes, along with all the associated hot-headed feelings. That's the essence of black romance. And the positive qualities you see deep down in the kismesis also serve as the basis for red feelings toward that person, assuming the relationship ever starts to vacillate. It's all pretty straightforward, really.
No, this is messed up. I don't know, John. It all sounds pretty logical to me. Carcat knows his shit when it comes to quadrants. Honestly, like the way he put it, I'm like, I low-key get this. I think I done been in some black ROMs. I ain't gonna lie. Let me keep it $150. I'm gonna keep it $150, nigga. And now in retrospect, they was bad. But this was a minute ago. It was a minute ago though. It can be true though. It feels so fucked up. What if you're right though? No. Y'all think Homestuck getting finished in 7 days? Hell no.
That's part of it too. The no is all part of the feeling. That's how it always goes. This sense of self-incrimination when it's dawning on you that you have these conflicting feelings towards someone who bugs you so much. Oh my god, this whole reaction is so fucking textbook. It's hilarious, really.
It's fucked up though.
It's supposed to feel fucked up.
Oh man. I just wanted to have a nice catch-up chat. Not get so transparently owned at the troll masses. They haven't said the best of us sooner or later. This crap is kind of old hat to me by now, but I get why you're kind of freckling at the implications here. You didn't have years of living with trolls to kind of normalize this stuff. I don't think I wanted to feel normalized though. I'm not ready to admit that I have some warped spade crush on her based on some feelings I don't understand and make no sense to me. Oh god, what if it's true? I have to try as hard as I can to suppress this feeling and make sure I never think about it again. Woo! That boy's spitting. Hey man, I know what I was just saying about masculinity and about, you know what I mean, like how the masculine ideal is to not express your emotions at all and to stuff them deep down. But when it come to romance, cuz you keep them motherfuckers locked. You keep them motherfuckers under lock and key and swallow the key and you never shit. You deny all them feelings and you push them to the back of your motherfucking mind, cuz. You keep them motherfuckers locked up. You hear me? Like Karama or some shit. You keep them motherfuckers deep. You die with those feelings, nigga. You die with those. Keep them shits locked up inside your heart until you inevitably have a heart attack. And you die alone. I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Comedy style.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. VOD watchers, ghost your crush, bro. Dead ass, bro. Ghost your fucking crush. Whatever, bro. Look. Picture this, right? If you got a crush, right? Picture this. Imagine you come forward with them feelings and you get dubbed, bro. Wouldn't that fucking hurt? Wouldn't that be painful, nigga? Now imagine you circumvent that possibility altogether and you just keep the feelings aside. How bad could it be, nigga? It's like you live it already. And like you might be living an unfulfilled, unsatisfied life. You might have, come to the realization that you may die alone. But is that so bad? It's not, bro. It's really like, bro, look, if you die alone, it ain't like you're gonna be the first nigga to die alone. And you won't be the last. You know what I'm saying?
Stop trauma dumping.
Oh, you right. My fault. You right. No, let me keep reading. What was that, bro? Right. I was here when he was talking about suppressing his feelings. Okay, sounds like a weenie thing to do, but sure, have fun with that. Fuck you, Dave. Matter of fact, go back to number 3, buddy. Fuck. Yeah, probably. Just, please don't tell her about any of this, okay, guys?
John, you don't have to remind us about one of the most fundamental statutes of the Bro Code, which is practically fucking scripture on my planet, dating back hundreds of millennia. Dave and I fucking sleep and breathe the Bro Code, and all of its clauses, no matter how fine the print. Feel free to come and talk to us about it this anytime. Your secrets will always be safe.
Dude, that sentiment is well and good, but when you're pledging a vow of secrecy, maybe you should try to keep it down a little.
Damn, yeah. Sorry.
This is really confusing, though. Assuming you're right, and I am busted on having those feelings, and I'm not even saying you aren't, but I thought humans weren't supposed to be able to feel stuff like that.
Like what exactly?
Like, perceive and feel romantic stuff in the same way trolls do. Because we're aliens to each other. Well, okay. Humans can feel the gay stuff pretty often, I guess. Hey, good line, bro. Good line, cuz. Okay. Humans can feel the gay stuff pretty often, I guess. I didn't think we could feel the space stuff, though. I don't know. I just thought it was some screwy biological difference. No, I disagree. Both humans and trolls are emotionally versatile sentient beings that can feel many hells of different things. You're probably right. You would know better than me, at least. That's always a smart fallback position, by the way. Especially on rap. I can school you on rap, too. You are confused. Are you confused about rap? Buddy, your favorite... In 09, your favorite song was Drop It Like It's Hot, buddy. You couldn't school nobody on shit. Let's be serious. And your raps kind of suck, bro. Let's be real, nigga. No, Dave. I think I'm pretty squared away on rap. At least for now. So, this has been a hell of a reminiscence so far. Yeah. Seriously, though. I wasn't actually intending to fork this like instantaneously in the direction of some like legitimately sincere dialogue on fucking sexuality and romance. I didn't plan on this, dude. You gotta believe me. I believe you. It's been cool though. Yeah. Did we cover everything? Probably not. Oh right. You dated Jay for a while, so there's that. Whoa, what? I mean, Dave Sprite did. Oh. And of course, I mean, the one from my time, obviously not the one from this time, who died, I guess, before that happened. Right. Man, that still just seems so sad. I guess even when you fix things, not everything can be perfect. Yeah, so, how'd that go? Me and Jade. Or him and Jade. Okay, I guess. My sense was it was kind of dramatic overall. I'm not sure it was the best relationship, probably because of Dave Sprite's, unique issues. But there were a lot of fun memories.
I'll tell you all about them sometime. Maybe when Jade is awake, because I'm sure she'd want to know too. Yeah. Hey, the girl you came with, Rose's mom, Buddy. Roxy? Yeah. What's she like? She's nice. Really nice. She's fun and easy to talk to. It almost feels like she has always been one of our friends, you know? Yeah. How long have you and she actually been traveling together? Not too long. We only met like a day ago. I mean, from my perspective. Huh. She's been through some really difficult stuff recently. Well, we both have actually. But I feel like it was all a bit more personal for her. Being on her adventure, then suddenly losing all her friends and watching Rose die right there while she'd been kind of viewing Rose as a version of her mom. I was just some goofball drifting randomly here and there between realities, so I was mostly just confused by everything. But for her, I could tell it was all really devastating. I'm so happy she gets to be with Rose again. Not to mention all her other friends. For some reason, I feel happier for her getting to reunite with people she lost than I do for myself. It sounds like you like her. I do. No, I mean, actually like her. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. Wow, dude. After one day, maybe you should slow your roll. I didn't say I did, though. I'm joking. It's fine. Who cares? Oh, okay. Jeez, my mom, isn't she? Man, I'm not sure if we should keep thinking about all our relations that way. Why? It's kind of weird. Is it? Do you feel weird about dating my mom? Is that it? I'm not dating her though. What if you did? Then you wouldn't want to think of her like that because of the familial weird times it invokes. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for every single deep conversation we can squeeze into this wacky rapid fire session of fun pal talk. Okay, but I think I like thinking of her as my mom, even if it's a little weird. You do? Why? Not sure. I never even stopped and thought about it before. The idea of what it would be like to have a mom, instead of a hyper-aggressive lunatic of an adult male guardian. I never let myself give it a second of consideration. But now, seeing her actually here, even though she's just some teen girl I never met, I like the idea. It's nice. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. Yeah, I guess it kind of fucking is. Alright, well, no matter what happens, it's okay with me if you want to think of her that way. Sweet.
Alright, yeah, man. Good sesh, man. Good dialogue, bro. Good petrologues. I fuck with that. But I'm about to get up out of here, though. W stream, W frost, W sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Part 1 of 8. We about to be here. This probably about to be like the next 2 streams, keep it a buck. Assuming they all that long. That's about to be the rest of the streams. But all right, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, man. I love Homestuck, bro. I love my nigga Dave. My nigga John low-key acting like a chud, but you know, whatever it is, what it is. Everybody a little chuddy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Server with the 107, bro. I appreciate it, gang. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all Monday. We gonna be back with the Homestuck, bro. We doing Delta Room Blitz after that, man. We in the middle of chapter 3. You feel me? They got me playing NES games and killing everybody. Zach, bro, you early, bro. You early. I ain't clicked it yet. Koff about to do it right though. Watch this. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all on Monday. Movie night tomorrow. We doing all gay movies in the Discord.